Royal Air Brigade, combat ready.
Okay, that was the problem. Yeah, I realized I was recording earlier, so I wasn't transmitting. Okay, anyways, welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Get Good Fox. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. A quick shout out to Dara, who gave everybody 20 gifted memberships. They went to Red, Eric, Takashi, Jake, Gamer Kevin, Wax Snake, Fire Zombie, Chuck, Jim, Next Yogurt, Gabriel, Stargeezer, Content Creator, Anne-Marie Airborne, Warlord, Benjamin, Stoner's Take, Gerald, Jeffrey, and Continental Breakfast. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships, and congratulations if you received one. How's it going, chat? Chubby Demon, Meme Connoisseur, Yankee, Rebel, Jet Knight, Gaming, Star Strike. Welcome to the show. This is the launch event for Mecha Break, a game that I would like to make a big part of the channel. As usual, I'm your host, Get Good Fox, the commander of Ronin Fox Armored Security. And yes, this is a free game. You can download it now and try it out to see whether or not you like it. I went ahead and I skipped the pilot creation because I heard you can recustomize your pilot anytime you want, and I just want to get into the game. Another change they made with the game is they allowed you to get most of the strikers can now be acquired immediately. Before, you had to play some matches and build up some currency, basically some C-bills essentially, to buy them. But now you are able to acquire most of them right off the jump. So let's get the rest of them. Heavy howitzer hits really hard, even though it's a sub-weapon. This one is really fun, but I probably won't use it too often. I tend to play more tactical. I tend to play more tactical mechs, so I probably won't use the Welkin unless I'm just in the mood for it. Narukami's up next. This is the stealth sniper. Wasn't a fan of this one, personally. Like, you know, I don't know if maybe it just wasn't my play style, but I wasn't necessarily a fan of it. Okay, here's my main character. This is my main mech that I used. hold it down with Hurricane. He was very good in the meta because he counters the heavier. He basically counters other heavy-duty mechs, and that's what was meta. It was very meta to play a heavy mech. Here's one of the support strikers. This one is focused on emergency repairs. Pretty popular striker, so I probably won't use it too often. This was Damaku's favorite. This is the heavy-duty aerial sniper. I love just like that we can just like unlock them one after the other. Here's the other emergency repair character. This one's a little bit heavier. Kind of like a paladin. Feels a little bit like if a paladin were a mech. So yeah, before you would have to play the game and bank up some currency to buy these, but now they're just giving them to you. This striker was another one of the aerial strikers. I was not necessarily a fan of it, but I saw the potential in it. But wasn't a fan of it. It has ammo problems. This is the missile boat. If you're looking to play like the longbow or like the archer, this thing is the long-range missile platform. And we've almost unlocked everything. The last but not least, we have Panther. This one I thought was really neat, but very hard to play. That is exclusively a melee mech. It has no range capabilities whatsoever. All right, so here are the ones that we're not able to use. So first we have Stellaris. So it looks like we do have to unlock this. So it's exactly what I thought. I thought they would give us all of the original mechs for free, but the new mechs you would have to bank up resources and purchase. Next up, we've got Inferno. Inferno, it was the Season Pass character, which I did not get a chance to use. And then Serenith is a brand new model as well. Very interested in both of those. But there we go. So those are all of our things. I don't really remember the controls, so we're going to have to learn as we go. Let's pick some defaults. It just undoes it for me. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pick some defaults. I'm gonna pick Hurricane, obviously. I'll do Welkin. I'll pick 3. And Pinaka. Same thing, Welkin. Oh. What I'm doing here is I'm telling the game which strikers I want to play and prioritize those ones. Good. All right, so the next thing we want to do is how do we choose our contracts? How do we choose? I can't remember the UI. Oh, here we go. Missions. Okay, so now what we want to do is choose our contracts. We want to choose some ones that are... What do we have to do here? Win a battle? That's not bad.
New mission of...
We want Steady. Okay, that's just, we just got to perform decently.
New mission available. Please check the details.
This one doesn't look bad either. Now, one thing we can do is we can refresh the missions. Oh, okay, now they actually charge you. So they actually charge you... Before you could re-roll for free, but now you actually... Now you can't re-roll for free. That's good to know. So, let's do... this one. So this one we do need to specifically pilot Lumine, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what map. Basically, you want to pick missions that are as generic as possible. That would be ideal. So because I need to play as Tricera and Lumine, let me go ahead and update my selections. So we only want to play as Tricera, and we only want to play as Lumine in order to get our contracts done. So, where is it? Lumine and Tricera. Save. Let me... Oh, we can get one more mission, so we can do 4 missions now? Wait, how many missions are we allowed to take? Oh, we can take up to 6 missions now. Hold up. Hold up. So, like I said, so let's pick stuff that is generic. So I just need to get assists. You're going to get assists no matter what you do. So that's like a really good mission to take. Earn merits. That one's not bad. I think we're going to take both of these. Okay, so on a roll, we have to win. So, you know, unfortunately, we have to win. But it can be any battle. You don't... It's really annoying if you choose a contract where you have to do something on a specific map because you don't have any way to control what map you're on. So now we need to add more people to the list. So we need to add in Aliznes, Aquila, and Panther. So we need to add in Aliznes, Aquila, and... Where is he? Panther. Over here, we'll add in Aliznes, Aquila, and Panther. All right, we'll save that. So now, no matter what happens, we're going to likely get a character that will help us progress our contracts, which is important. You want to progress your contracts. Let's go ahead and just get a practice match in. Is it crossplay? I think so. I want to say the answer is yes. Okay, so casual mode does not, you don't make any progress. That's fine though. Like, let's just, I just need to learn how to, I just need to remember how to play the game. Let's just try to remember how to play this game. Star Trek says time to grab all the mechs before they monetize. Well, they actually reversed it. Before they did monetize it, but now they unmonetized it. So I'm Panther, but I can pick somebody else, I think. Let me see if I can pick. Since nothing counts here, I'm just gonna play as whoever I want.
Panther,
because it doesn't count.
Sky Raider, ready to pilot proceeding on board.
I feel like the volume is a little high. I might need to knock the voice volume down a bit. So because it's pretty late in the night, I'm probably only going to stream for like 2 hours. I wanted to do a really long stream, but it's like midnight. Like, this is close to when I go to sleep anyways, so I just wanted to like participate maybe for 2 hours, but tomorrow, or I guess technically today, I'll be back on and we'll play for a healthier amount of time.
Hurricane, taking off.
Is this the escort mission right off the bat? Yeah, it is. Let's knock our volume down. Voice volume, voice volume, voice volume.
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide
Dialogue
payload
volume,
to
dialogue
destination.
volume. Okay. Alright, time to remember how to play. Okay, that's my drone. Right, looks like I'm the one on the payload. That's fine. Here's the big lasers.
Panther, diving into ambush. Falcon here. The sky is ours.
He's frying me in return. It's like frying wars at the moment.
Welcome. Ooh, ready to pick off some stragglers.
So we are currently boxed in right now. I guess that's not a big deal, though. Okay, they got us finally. I think we did a lot, though. For what we did there, like, we could have gone down a lot earlier, so I think that's perfectly fine. Plus, we're mainly trying to... I've tried to remember the controls.
Will someone push the payload?
Hurricane.
You
Coming
shouldn't
in to
have to
draw
wait.
enemy
It
fire.
was midnight for my time zone, but it should be... It basically... It would launch at 9 p.m. in California time.
Will someone push the payload?
Stabilizing.
How do I land? Okay, that's how I land. Hard landing.
Advancing payload.
The payload needs protecting.
Yeah, we're moving it. We're moving it. This is a new map, I think. Not a new objective, but a new map. I don't recognize this area. I guess I'm the one who has to push the payload because no one else wants to.
The payload needs protecting.
We're going right into the enemy right now.
Ready to head to the console. Let's go.
I'm going to deploy all of my combat drones right here. We are deploying everything at the moment. So this is like the roadblock. Like, we have to, one of us has to capture the objective, otherwise we're not getting anywhere.
Welcome. Ooh, ready to pick off some stragglers.
I am not good at melee, so I've got to back off.
Assist.
Will someone push the payload?
Maybe we could get rid of him.
Enemy down.
Oh my god, I get my execution. They didn't have my execution in the beta.
Amateur.
It's complete. There's no reason to do that other than to be like a hater. It provides no benefit other than to be a hater.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Advancing payload.
Will someone push the payload?
For them to have like a really good start, it looks like their team is starting to fall apart. I guess I am the payload slave, and not a single person on our team is capable of doing emergency repairs.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Ready to head to the console. Let's go.
I kind of don't care about him. I do care about them, though. Oh, this is a lot. We are going right into it, and I don't have the repairs.
Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back.
Yep, we're trying to do it. I promise you we are trying to do that.
Drive their payload back.
Oh my god, our team is sweeping right now.
Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back.
Parried him.
Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back. We can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward.
Panther!
Oh my god.
Diving into
I cannot
ambush.
believe we succeeded there.
Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back.
I would mute this guy if I knew how.
Can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward.
He's just out of my
Can't
range.
let him move forward. Drive their payload back.
Oh, he's just out of range. This guy's pushing me off the objective.
Will someone push the payload?
I'm not gonna. I'm activating hater mode. This guy is so annoying that I will throw the match just to like be a hater. I will throw the match to be a hater.
Will someone push the payload?
This is just a practice match, anyways, chat. It's just a practice match. Like we don't care if we're gonna be a hater during a practice match.
Will someone push
Can
the
I
payload?
get the execution? Oh, I can't.
Welkin, ooh, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Is that what Welkin does? I kind of feel like Welkin just charges into battle and beats people's asses.
Will someone push the payload?
Yes, it seems like you need some lasers.
Drive their payload back. Drive
Need
their
some
payload
lasers
back.
in your life.
Will someone push the payload? Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back.
This guy is like
Drive their payload
unbelievable.
back. Drive their payload 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 back.
Oh. I'm gonna deploy my combat drones here.
Will someone push the payload?
There we go. Big damage. Oh, that was just complete luck. That was complete luck. That was complete luck. Like he went for the attack and I parried his attack just by complete chance. I was just setting up my combat. I was just setting my defense drones. I was not actually trying to do that. But he just coincidentally attacked at that exact moment. Well, I guess we're going to start out with like an MVP award. It doesn't really matter considering that, you know, it was just a practice match, but oh, let's watch it. Oh,
Amateur.
let's watch it. It's total overkill. It's completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary, but that's why it's absolutely necessary.
Hurricane cleanses all strife.
Wow, do we get like, am I gonna go ahead and just take a screenshot of this? Like, I guess like first game of the day we get like, I mean, I'm not gonna pat myself on the back too much considering that this was little more than just I shot some people down, but mainly I just kind of flopped my fat ass on the objective. All right, I remember how to play for the most part. So let's actually go back into ranked mode. We need to play ranked mode in order to complete our contracts. So in we go. Now, some of you might be scared to play ranked mode. I really couldn't possibly care less, because if you get your ass kicked, your rank goes down, and then you fight weaker people, so... His name is Firemoth. Now, that could be a reference to Battletech, or it could just be kind of a cool name. You know, who knows? Who knows? Let me see if I could pick a different striker. Let's do Lumine. We need to get... I forget what I need to do with Lumine. I forgot what the... I probably should have took a screenshot of that. But I know I got to do something with Lumine. And it should be... This is like... This is not an easy... This is... Getting the basics of Lumine isn't too hard. I will customize my pilot in between... Oh, the Corite extractors. This is not my favorite map. Like, I tend to get my ass kicked on this map. Like, but this is a very low-ranking battle. Like, this is like...
Lumine, taking off.
Early skill level, so people probably don't know what they're doing.
Locking in to harass enemy defense.
Is that what Lumine does? You harass enemy defense? Like, that is not what Lumine does. Lumine performs emergency repairs. Okay, that's that ability. How do I change weapons? Okay, that's how I change weapon modes. So my job is basically to perform emergency repairs and just kind of keep people alive. It's also my goal to not die. Not dying is another one of my objectives. I am not known for my armor, so I do have to be careful there. I'm also very good at staying in the air. Oh, this guy needs repairs. Let's get some repairs in here. Oh, God.
Get over here.
This guy completely sniped, so, you know, that wasn't exactly what we wanted. What can you do, though? This is where I can go on the offense.
Eyes on this target.
Looks like our team is getting completely overran at the moment.
Moving in to provide cover.
I'm the one who's being sniped at the moment.
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
That was a decoy. That was not the real one. Looks like he's going for me, but Lumine is a very evasive, so I'm able to, like, shake them off of me pretty easily. Looks like I'm needed over here. So, oh, that's our sniper. So we have a sniper as well. Good to know.
Get over here.
You need maintenance? Let me get some maintenance on you. Oh, okay. He's going back into full armor mode. Our team... So, I am not an offense-based character. I cannot push offense. If they're going to complete the objective, they need to do it. They need to... I can help them, but they need to do it. Looks like they're trying. Looks like their team does not have anyone capable of emergency maintenance, so that means their losses are a bit more permanent. Let me see if I can do this objective real fast. Right under their nose as well. I'm trying to prevent Eliznes from going down. Oh my God, we might have saved them. I got to rearm. Okay, we're good there. Our sniper needs support. I don't know where they are, though. You need a little bit of support. Where is our sniper? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're going to get some emergency maintenance done over here. Okay, let me rearm my drones. Okay, we're starting to make a comeback. It's 2-3. It's 3-3. Okay, our team is waking up. We're waking up. Looks like they want to focus fire on the Welkin. Good idea. I agree with that.
Get over here.
Oh, he's taking an absolute beating. Okay, he's back on his feet.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Somebody redeployed. They're targeting me now. It's not a bad idea. You probably should be targeting me. Let me see if I can save Eliznes. I think we just saved him. I gotta rearm my drones. Good. Where's Panther at? He needs help. Welkin, let me see if I can finish him off.
Get over here.
My attacks ignore his armor. Ugh, I meant to give up on him. That's not a big deal, though. It's not my job to do that, but if I see if they're a target of opportunity, I'll take it. Okay. I'm looking for Eliznes. There he is. That should be good enough for him. I'm looking for... I'll get one on Tricera. I'm looking for Panther now. Now the assists are coming in. I can't remember what my objective was. I don't know what my mission was, what I was supposed to do. That should have eaten through him. There's Panther. Two should be good enough for him.
Eliznes, en route to marked location.
Okie dokes. What am I doing? I don't want to get sniped. Let me get a little bit lower. Looks like we got this one under control, but B is also coming online at the same moment. Welkin is actually doing a really good. He's doing God's work over there. Let me see if I can get there to help Welkin now.
Allegiance, en route to marked location. Get over here.
So Welkin just prevented them from getting B, which is fantastic. Gotta rearm my drones. Let me see if I can finish him off. I did. This guy looks like a good target. Panther needs help. Where is he, though? There he is. Getting some emergency repairs on Panther. There we go. Okay, so first ranked win of the day. I'm not gonna paint my, but you know, like it's very low level right now. This is low skill level stuff. So you know, we're not gonna pat ourselves on the back there. But you know, W's a W. We'll take it. We'll take it. The real question is, did we actually advance our mission objective? Because we got to complete our contracts. We got to start like banking up our resources. I'm guessing he just
Welkin
whooped
ain't
people's
something to mess
asses.
with.
No, he only got 4 kills. He must have played the objective. He must have been our designated objective player. Someone needs to do it. That was like a more intense battle than I was expecting for bronze. Like, that was like a bronze. All right, so we get a bunch of they're patting us on the back. We did all the things that were good. You know, good for you. You did a thing. Let me check my objectives. I know we needed to play Lumine, but I don't remember what the mission was. Where is it?
Mission progress.
Okay, we just needed to obtain medals.
Please.
Let's get back in there. We're on the grind, boys. We're on the grind. Red Eric says, nice work. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm not going to pat myself on. You know, we're in bronze. You know, we're not going to, like, pat ourselves on the back. Pon says, what's up? How is it going? Welcome to the launch stream for Mecha Break. Let's see who they let us play.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Why don't we just continue playing Lumine so that we can, you know, get more medals, I guess?
Ready to strike. Vulcan, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike.
We do have another person who repairs. Do we want 2 people who can repair? Question mark. It's, what am I saying? It's bronze. Why do we care about strategy in bronze? I care about completing my look, I'm in it for the money. I want the C-bills, baby. Or whatever they call it in this game. What's it called? I forget what money's called in this game. We got a guy who's asleep. I sure hope he gets back to the game by the time it launches. That would be really nice. John Campos says, money. I am using a default pilot. I will customize the pilot in between the streams. I just wanted to get into the fights. So, I'm guessing the strategy, I mean, this is bronze, there's no strategy. The strategy is to earn money, but theoretically the strategy would be Panaka will do the close combat support, while I will do the gopher support, basically the, like, you know, if someone's
Lumine,
really out of position.
taking off.
But, you know, we'll see what happens.
Lumine.
This is one of the battles, I'm very familiar with this one.
Defense.
Will soon go off a fire control system.
Let's just land.
Objective, secure and submit keys to the central.
Oh god, I'm under attack right off the bat. What a jerk.
Falcon, en route to marked
He
location.
tried. I saw him trying.
Falcon, en route to marked location.
So,
En route to marked location.
Oh, it's C. C's the objective. Fine. Gonna recharge my thrusters, and I'm moving in. So my team is over there. I guess I'm gonna assist over here. All right, who needs help? You need help.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
That should be enough.
Falcon, en route to marked location. Falcon, requesting
Good, we
backup.
got him. Yep, I know, I understand people need a hand.
Falcon,
I am
en
in the
route to
middle of
marked
something,
location.
though. I am busy.
Falcon, en
Gonna
route
turn
to
on
marked
the
location. En route
thruster,
to marked
the heat
location.
sink, basically. Like, lets me do more boosting. They are really, really teaming up over there. That is, I'm gonna have to harass them. Oh, they've got a hurricane. That was really good.
Falcon, en route to marked location. Falcon, en route to marked
So my
location.
attacks ignore his shielding.
Falcon, en route to marked
That's one of my
location.
advantages.
En route to marked location. Falcon, en route to marked
Oh, we're
location.
intercepting him. We're intercepting him. We intercepted him. I'm gonna get an execution right now.
Amateur.
Did I just rip his face in twain? Why so violent? You're like a supporter. Why so violent when you're a supporter? All right, so even though we didn't do a good job of getting the objective, we stopped them. That's the second best thing. This Welkin is toast. Aliznes needs help, but where is he? I don't know where he is. There he is. Moving in to perform emergency repairs, assuming he doesn't go all crazy.
Falcon, en route to marked
He's fine.
location.
He's
En route
good.
to
He's
marked
good.
location. Falcon,
Let's start
en
eating
route to
away at
marked
this guy.
location. Falcon, en route to marked location.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in close here.
Falcon, en route to marked location.
I'm trying to eat this guy up. It does go through his defenses. He's down.
Falcon, en route to marked location. Falcon, en route to marked location.
Falcon's really like he really wants to get that communication going. You know, they might need to put a
You got what
cooldown
you deserve.
on. They might need to put a cooldown on this.
Falcon, en route
Okay,
to marked
Falcon needs help.
location. Falcon, en route to marked location.
That is probably going to be my first feedback to amazing song games. Is they need to put a cooldown on it. People spamming emotes. Aliznes needs help. Let me go ahead and get him. There's no way we don't get this.
Falcon, requesting backup.
It's not happening. Like, there's no way we're not getting this.
Generates at point C in 30 seconds.
We're uploading right now. This is going to put us in the lead. Ow. Eating through his armor right now. Someone is attempting to snipe. Not attempting, they just are sniping me. I got to repair myself now. That's a good idea, though. If you are finding yourself in the opposite situation, you should be trying to take me out. Like, you definitely should not just let me do this.
En route to marked location.
We're gonna take him out. He's down. That wasn't very nice of them. I don't approve. That should be enough to get Falcon repaired. Falcon is very lightly armored, so maintenance is very easy. Apparently we're fighting over C again. I mean, sure, why not?
Engage the marked target.
I don't have the backup to really do what I want to do here, but
Falcon, en route to marked location. Falcon, en route to marked location.
providing some support.
Falcon, requesting backup.
gonna reload my drones here, and then I'm going to just chill. They don't see me at the moment.
En route to marked location.
Warning. You are leaving.
That's right. Your defenses
Falcon,
are
en route to
useless.
marked location.
He's down.
Falcon, en route to marked location. Falcon. en route
Panaka
to
needs
Falcon.
repairs,
En
but
route to
Panaka
marked
can
location.
technically just repair itself. I'm gonna perch up here and just kind of chill for a moment. No, we need to go to B. Oh wait, Aliznes needs help. Turning on the thrusters.
Falcon, en route to marked location. En route
Wait,
to
they have a
marked
Lumine
location.
as well?
Falcon,
The
en route to
sandstorm is
marked
beginning?
location. We should-
Can you do missions in casual mode? No,
Falcon,
you have to play
en route
ranked
to
mode.
marked location.
All right, the sandstorm is up, so I am useless while the sandstorm is up. Well, not entirely useless. That's actually partially
We
capped.
should go get the key.
I actually can do something. I can do my close range repairs. This is probably our W, though. There's no way they're stopping us here. Yeah, there's no way they're stopping us here. Is the Falcon en route to the marked location? I'm not sure. I might need to get a confirmation on that one. So, I mean, the good news is that I guess the Falcon is en route to the
Useless
MVP.
run when Falcon has eyes on you.
What was I on the list? Top 10 assists. See, assists are very easy when you're like, this one's very easy. Share. I don't want to share. To share my like MVPs. What GPU am I using? I'm using an RTX 4080. Wait, what did I do? I went too fast. I didn't see what I got. Man, if I can unlock this, I'll have, like, my officer's outfit. All right, let's check our contract progression. Okay, we've almost gotten the wins, and we need 2 more medals. 2 more medals and 1 more win, and we're good. Work hard, get at. That's what we're doing. Like, you know, I don't know what the politics are in the world of Mecha Break, but I do know that I fight for the almighty C-Bill. That's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for the drip and the C-Bill. Well, we're fighting for the mechs, too. We need to unlock the other mechs. Palm Bay Harbor, which is this one? I think we're just going to continue playing Lumine until we actually complete the contract.
Ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike.
Lumine, you know, if you're just looking to get into the game and you feel a little intimidated, Lumine is not a bad first striker because you don't really need to be good at the fighting. It helps if you're good at the fighting, but you don't need to be good at the fighting to get started. And later on, you will need to be good at the fighting just because sometimes you need to fight. And it also helps to know how to defend. If you know how to fight, then you know how to defend as well. But it's a pretty good beginner's striker, just because, you know, even if you're not good at the game, you can still contribute.
Falcon, ready to strike.
Looks like we have a double repair setup again. So this team is going to lack firepower, but we have, like, really good sustain because we have 2 people capable of doing repairs. What do I think comes out in a fight? Striker or an AC? Probably an AC. Like ACs, the maximally powerful weapons we've seen in Armored Core seem stronger than the maximally powerful weapons in like the coral weapons and stuff. Like those are like out of control compared to this.
Taking off.
Like this game universe has pretty like okay, this is the escort mission. The Falcon players are unhinged already. You're probably not wrong about that. All right, this one can be a really ugly fight. I don't know why Panaka's leading. I'm just going to go ahead and get some repair drones on Welkin ahead of time. Welkin fearlessly going in there. You go, buddy.
Console A activates in 20 seconds. Warning.
Have no fear. I will have fear. Don't worry. I will have enough fear for everybody. Trying to keep Welkin online. Panaka is really beat up. I see him. Working on getting Panaka's back online. Like I said, our team lacks offense because we do have 2 supporters that are capable of repairs. But on the other hand, if we don't go down, then we have really good sustain. We might be able to grind them out. Right now, we're trapped in our own base because people cannot deal with this Elise. So I'm going to have to deal with them. Okay, he's out of his armor. But for every time that I am busy taking care of somebody else, I am now forced to not be providing support to my allies. I'm the one who needs the support now. Let's get Panther back online. Okay, looks like we're going after...
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Giving me some pressure, that's fine. I can handle a bit of pressure. Panther I see him.
Panaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Panther is back online. Man, this is a grindy battle. Grindy battle, boys. Like, no one is making any progress at the moment. Like, we are trapped here, like, in a World War I trench-style situation. That should be enough to get you back online, assuming you don't get focused on. Panther, let me start repairs ahead of time. Some proactive repairs. Panaka needs help.
Activating signal console.
Oh. Narukami's under attack. So is Panaka. Okay. Welkin needs help. We don't want Welkin to go down. He's one of our really heavy-duty guys. He's like a big source of us not dying. We really don't want him to go down. 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 Oh, they got our Welkin, so that means our front line is going to crumble. Panther needs assistance. Man, this is a really grindy battle. We are stuck here. Let me see if I can get this guy out of here. He's jamming my attacks.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Interesting. So it looks like we've broken the stalemate, but we are neck and neck right now. We're not necessarily doing any better or any worse. We're just out of the starting area. They're trying to stop me, but I am pretty fast. Like, you gotta stick a little harder than that. Okay, I'm taking cover for a moment. I need to see what's going on. So Pinaka needs help. Man, they're really focusing on Pinaka. Panther needs help. Should be fine now. Now they're, so I believe those were missile impacts, so I believe that was their, yeah, that's their Stego targeting me.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Damn, they finally got me as I went in for support. All right, this is their chance to turn things around. This is a pretty rough battle for bronze. I think it's because a lot of these people are not really bronze players. Like, these are probably people who are more in the platinum area, but, you know, everyone is kind of just starting out together. But, like, this is a much more aggressive battle for bronze.
Illuminate.
It's not, like, that big of a
Locking
deal,
into
but, like,
enemy
it is
defense.
definitely harder than normal. Like, harder than you would expect bronze to be. But like I said, like, I'm not a bronze, and neither are a lot of these guys here that you would not... Let me get Pinaka back up. Shouldn't take too long. I have no problem, like, I'm going to move your objective back if you don't... I have no problem moving your objective backwards. I will do it.
Welcome.
Oh,
Ready
they
to
captured
pick off
the
some
objective.
stragglers.
Right now, they're doing exactly what they should be doing. They're really clustering up. And they're not allowing us to grind them out. Because, like, that's how our build is really good at grinding people out. I would get some repairs in, but I don't see where he is. There he is. Oh, he went down at that exact moment. His armor is back up. That's unfortunate for us. So Pinaka is our main guy advancing the payload. That's probably why he's under attack so frequently. That is unfortunate for us.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
I really don't want to be indoors. I do not want to be indoors. Indoors is not my domain.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
My attacks do ignore armor. I'm surprised he's not dead. Okay, he's out of his armor. Not exactly what we were looking for, but nothing we could do about that. We need to get the payload moving. Oh my god, how do I get inside the base? Can I stomp into the base? It's like, I know there's like a part of the glass you can break through. Is there a reason my drones are unavailable? Oh, so you can't have a stalemate as long. Okay, so there's like shorter mission time. Interesting. There's Panther. We might be able to harass this guy out. I'm not sure, but I'm willing to give it a try. He's using his jammer on me. This should be the end of him. It's going to go through his armor.
Enemy down. Support mode.
Narukami.
All right, that should
Moving
get
in to
Panther
provide
back
cover.
online.
Unavailable.
We're making a recovery. I don't know if it's going to matter,
Vulcan, ready
but
to
we
pick
are
off some
making a
stragglers.
recovery.
Collection mode.
We got people just skirmishing around right now. They're not really accomplishing a lot.
Support mode. Weapon not ready. Still 60 seconds. Weapon not ready.
That should get Falcon back on his feet. Oh, they got what a big push they're making right now. So I've got to help Tanaka here. I don't have a choice. We've got to get him back on his feet. I'm going to land and try to stop him. Because I don't have a choice, unfortunately. But I'm not designed for it, so it's not going to help. Okay, so they finally stopped us there. Like I said, that did not feel like a bronze battle, but like I said, that's fine because a lot of these people are probably from the beta. I think what went wrong in that battle is like we had just way too much skirmishing. There's really not a lot you can do about that though when you are not an offensive character. Like right here, like this stego is so low, like, you know, that's a really good time to try to knock somebody out, but I was the one who had to do it there, which is unfortunate because if I'm attacking,
There's
I'm not
no escape
defending.
from Stego's barrage.
Now, that's good. We want to get demoted. The more we get demoted, the better, because then we stay in the lower leagues. Like, I would actually prefer to lose every single battle and just stay in Bronze League, and then I would be able to farm all of my objectives very easily. So, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like playing ranked because it makes me feel like... It makes me feel things. Just lose. Like, if you lose, you still... It doesn't matter. Like, you're still going to complete your contracts. Like, just lose 100% of your battles. Like, be the biggest loser and get paid. Like, that's all that matters. Let's see what chat's saying. Jorg says, any word on a console release? I have not paid attention to any news regarding console, so I just don't know. Steampunk says, huge fan of State of Decay 2 videos. Neat seeing you play this. Yes, I've been waiting for this one for a while. So let's see if we can get our last medal for Lumine. I think we need 1 or 2 medals and we'll be done. Then we can play as a different striker.
Panther, ready to strike. Aquila.
His name is
ready to
White
strike.
Trash. Forget about the White One, the Gundam. He is the White Trash. Kryptos and Snowkai. This is I'm surprised how many people want to play as Panther. Panther is a fairly high skill striker. You've really got to have the aim to land those drill attacks. So I'm surprised we're seeing so many want to play them. Like, I'm not necessarily in the mood to play Lumine, but that's what the contracts say I should do.
Ready to strike.
And you know what I am in the mood for? I am in the mood to get paid. One thing I wish that this game had is I wish it ranked you based on your individual striker performance. And the reason for that is if you're playing ranked mode, and let's say you're like a platinum level player with Aliznes, but what if you want to play a different striker? Well, it's going to send you into like platinum level battles in a striker you're less familiar with. And the thing is, casual mode does not necessarily get you the training you need like ranked mode does. So I kind of wish they would rank you based on your strikers, but I guess maybe they'd be like, well, you know, what if you're in a platinum battle and you need flexibility or something like that? I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel about it. So I am the only supporter in this one, meaning that means I got my work cut out for me. They've got an Aquila, interesting. They've got an Inferno, so we got like a pay-to-win player right off the bat. Somebody's beat up, but I don't see him. There he is. Let's see if we can get him not dead. Of course, it's a Leesnez. It's always a Leesnez. I mean, the good news is he's doing his job. I mean, he's distracting him. He's doing his job. We did manage to save him. Tricera being lightly harassed. I'm being lightly harassed. Couldn't care less, though. Too far out of range. I'm just going to put a drone on Leesnez on the expectation that he's going to take damage. And what do you know? He's taking damage, and we're already preemptively getting the maintenance in. They've got C on lockdown. That's not good. Our team is not very good at dislodging heavy-duty enemies, so that's a problem. That's a weakness in our composition. Where is Leesnez? There he is. Let's get him up and running. I guess I'm going to have to go on the offense and try to do something. I really would prefer to not do that. Where is Tricera at? So here's the problem. You see, we got this Tricera over here who's in a skirmishing battle with a... Yeah, this is not looking good. I am going to try to stop... Oh, we got it. We got... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was good play, guys. Good play. Good play.
You got what you deserve.
Let's get Panther repaired. He's giving him the screw job right now. He's like, screw you. Yeah, there goes Leesnez. What can you do, though? Leesnez is always a very aggressive player for some reason. It's just the way it is. Looks like our sniper needs some support. 2 ought to do the job for him. I don't think he needs more than that.
Leesnez, hitting the front line.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you are. Falcon needs maintenance. 2 ought to do them. Let's get some on Panther as well. Oh, who did they just get? That was their Luminary. Okay, we should go on the offense. I mean, not that they can hear me. Like, only you guys can hear me, dear chat, but this is the time to go on the offense now that he's dead. Let me do some harassment on this Tricera. Like, I will tickle him with my attacks. See if he enjoys it. He's going to go down. Oh, it's not smart. He should have uprooted. Let's go ahead and get this Hurricane. Oh, look at the Panther. Just save the objective there. We'll take it. I mean, I'll take the objective. I mean, if no one wants to do it, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, gimme. Oh, I'm getting out of here. This is the day you wish you captured Commander Fox of Ronin Fox Armored Security. No one's going to contest me? Okay. Oh, he is? Yeah, you're too slow, buddy. It's too slow. You're just too slow. Oh, it's their Lumine. Well, I did my job. Let's get this Tricera maintained. That should be good enough. We need to get that Falcon. Oh, never mind. When I said I was going to repair Falcon, I was camping because I'm about to get my... Oh, wait, no, we still got him. Oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to snipe without the... I'm going to go into corruption mode and just harass this guy. Oh, how do you like this? Huh? How do you like this? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You like that 1 damage that I'm doing to you? Until the sandstorm ends, I am effectively useless.
You got what you deserve.
Me being alive and me being dead during the sandstorm, I'm basically the same as dead. This is a great time to capture. Great time for them to capture right now. I would love to do something about them, but I can't even dumbfire. I'm not even allowed to dumbfire. I'm going to body block him. I'm going to body block him. Oh, the based Panther. Based I killed him. Of course, at the end of the day, I'm the one who's going to be, you know, like, getting the job done, you know, with my inability to target enemies in the sandstorm. Of course, leave it up to the fox to get the job done. I can't believe I got the kill for that. All right, my sensors are back online. Let's go ahead and get our Falcon, who's getting chewed up, back online. Oh, man, my thrusters are out. I probably need those. Those two snipers are dueling. Let me see. Ooh, this Hurricane is pretty beat up. Give him the taint tickling combo real fast. It's too late! No, it's not too... Oh, we got their repair guys down. All right, here we go. Give me your items. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Get the fuck out of my way, bitches! I'm going to the objective. Wait, I didn't get it. No, I did get it. That's right. That MVP award is good as mine. I'm getting that contract done.
You got what you deserve.
Oh, he's trying to stop me. Too bad you're too slow. You're like a medium design. Oh. All right, that's 77 to 17. And Falcon. You know who's doing really good is Eliznes. You know, you notice I haven't had to... he either has died a lot, or I just haven't had to repair him in a while. I'm going to assume he'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's great. One more for good measure. Apparently our sniper could use a little bit of maintenance, and that's good enough for him. I feel like the enemy team's morale has broken. I feel like they're just not trying anymore. Let me see if I can give him the taint tickler. Oh, got him with the taint tickler. Someone is sniping me. That's rather rude. I don't agree with that.
Tricera, requesting backup.
Here comes the MVP play. I'm getting this. I'm going to get this contract done. Like, well, one of these is going to give me the medals I need to complete it. Yes, just try to stop me. Slow. We're beginning the upload. All right, there's no way this doesn't give me my contract.
Victory.
Tenchi says, I can't get it to play. Is it on already? It sure is, but, you know, there could obviously be some delays on the game coming online depending on your time zone or depending on your server. I mean, I don't really have any epic plays to show in the replay, but you know what? You know who doesn't care? Me.
There's nothing Lumine can't patch up.
There we go. Let me see if I completed my contract. We're leveling up, unfortunately. Like, I'd love to just de-level back. I'd love to just stay in bronze forever. Like, imagine how easy it would be to farm your contracts. Unfortunately, that is not our fate. We will not be in bronze forever. And then we'll have to skill grind or get our ass kicked repeatedly. One of the two. All right, let's see how we did on our contracts real fast. Oh, we can actually see... Yeah, right here. So we're done with that. Okay, so we don't have to play as Lumine anymore. What I'm going to do is mark Lumine off the list. All right, let's review what we need to do. We need to play as Aquila. This is one of the strikers I'm not very familiar with. We need to win with Panther. That's unfortunate. I'm not good with Panther. We need to assist with... Oh, we can do that. And merits... Okay, we got this. We got this. Tricera, Eliznes, Panther, and Aquila. Unfortunately, the only one of these that I'm really familiar with is Tricera. That's not saying much, as Tricera is a fairly simple design. Cape Blanc is deathmatch. What am I gonna play?
Ready to strike. Hurricane. Ready to strike.
Is this where we play as Eliznes? I think this is where we try to get some assists as Eliznes.
Ready to strike.
Wait. No, oh, no, he's playing as Tricera.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Michael DeJesus says, this game reminds me a lot of X-Steel. I am not familiar with that particular game, so I cannot give an educated opinion about it. I can give an uneducated opinion about it, though, and I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind is it sounds like X-Death, the character from Final Fantasy. That's all I can say about it. All right, it's time to get my ass blasted as Aleseness because I've never been good as Aleseness.
At the observatory, extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Is anyone heavier than me? Yeah, Hurricane is. So we can let Hurricane lead the attack and Tricera lead the attack, and then maybe what we will do is harass the people that are going after our big guys. That seems like a plan to me.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Let's just land real fast because I'm all about that. So that's how I do my shield. What does my 3 do? 3 is my armor ability, that's right. I'm charging it up. I'm charging it up. I don't know why I'm fighting him. I have no prayer of doing anything about. Let's get rid of these trashy NPCs. The Corite extractor is at A. That's where everyone is fighting too. Wow, they are lighting me up right now. We don't have anyone who can repair either, so my damage is permanent. I love permanent damage. To battle! He parried me. That's a good idea. He's whipping my ass. All right, so we're in our high speed mode, which if we live long enough, we can get out of it. I might actually be able to harass this guy a little bit. Coming in with the machine gun. I'm gonna do it. Even though I'm in my light armor mode, I'm gonna do it! And somebody healed me! Even though I was being stupid to get my armor back. Ooh, man, that did a lot of damage, actually. Oh my god, I just sprayed him up. The charge shot actually hits. The charge shot is real. It's real shit. No! No!
Moving in to
No!
fix our strikers up.
Why can't I do my down attack on him? I gotta get my thruster power back. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna do it again. It's such a waste of time.
Amateur.
It's such a waste of time, but I'm doing it anyways. Ooh, is this how you play Aleseness? Do you actually shoot him with the Mega Blaster? Ugh! With the attacks coming in. My engine thrust.
Hurricane! Woohoo! Coming in to draw enemy fire.
Oh, he's giving me the laser treatment. I'm gonna finish him off. I finished him off. Spraying him up. Oh my god, he got sprayed up. I got 60 seconds. I need 60 seconds before I can re-armor. Oh god, never mind. We're gonna get our armor back real fast, chat.
Initiating ejection sequence.
You know, like, I kind of don't mind just because, like, I don't feel comfortable in the light armor. In fact, respawning is going to get us our armor back faster. So, you know, maybe I just don't care because I don't really feel very effective in the light armor.
Elise Ness, hitting the front line.
Disengaging. Time to be annoying. He can't parry this attack. We just wanted to harass him. Like we weren't trying to do. We were just trying to harass him. You know, this entire time I haven't even been playing the objective. I completely forgot that there even was an objective. So we got sniped by that. That sniper has got to go, but no one wants to deal with the sniper, I guess. Don't look at me. I'm not going to do it. It's not my job. It might be my job, actually. Tricera is taking some shots at me, but I probably should put my armor back on, but I'm going to live dangerous. Okay, I'm putting my armor back on. I am so sick of this guy. That is a target dummy. That's not the real one. That's also a target dummy. Is this the real one? I don't want to be... What is a tornado doing here? There was no tornado here originally. Like, that wasn't there in the beta.
Focus on this target.
We'll just use this, and I'm going to charge it up. I'm charging it up. Oh my god, that actually does real damage to him. It does real damage. His shields are so thick!
Tricera, holding down the front.
There we go. I'm doing it again. I'm a hater. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, the charged gun actually is real for Elise. I thought it was kind of a joke, but it's actually not a joke. Unfortunately, no one does repairs on our team, so we have the problem of any damage I take is permanent damage. The parry is real.
Amateur.
The parry is real. Now I'm gonna get my head sniped off by, like, Narukami. I can't see because of that thing. Oh. Who cares about winning? Who cares about winning when I can farm aura? Why farm currency when I can farm aura? You know what I could do is watch this pro play. I'm going to camp here and just capture this. Now this is contributing. Yes. There we go. It's 5-1. Whoa, we're 5-1. God. When did that happen? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Sky Ray, why am I shooting at him? We've got to get this hurricane. What a jerk! Okay, we've got to get our armor back because he is like whooping our ass with his like howitzer.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Oh, he pushed me back. We sprayed him up. What are we looking for? That hurricane isn't dead yet? Oh my god, he's so close. Here it comes.
Amateur.
I wonder if they're getting tired of that. I know I would be getting tired of that. No! Stop! 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 Don't do it! Oh, we need to do the objective. I'm so busy farming aura that I forgot that there's an objective. Wow, we got there. I mean, like, not the most effective evasive maneuvers that I. We do have a repair guy, and I don't get it. When did I get repairs? Do I get any repairs in this battle? Wait, B's already up. I need to let my engines recharge before I do anything. Here we go. Into battle. Wait, what am I doing? He'll just parry me. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to him. Why does it spray him up so bad? You know, that wasn't too bad. Okay, maybe I can see some of the appeal of Alisnes. You know, I was kind of an Alisnes A-logger, but, you know, some people rated him really highly in the tier list. You know, maybe I'm starting to see some of the appeal. So Finite asks, is the game out? Yes, it is out, but you know how a brand new release is. Like, a brand new release may not be available in every single time zone. There could also be issues with, like, maybe the regional server you're connecting to as issues, but the game is out. Senor asks, damn, what was that sniper mech? He looks cool. That was probably either Narukami or Falcon, not Falcon, Aquila. Those are the only snipers. Sadly, no PS5 release. I could have swore they wanted to have it on console, but I'll admit I did not really keep track of that kind of information. Just because I was always planning to play it odd. So we got our 7. You know what? I actually kicked too much ass. If I kicked less ass, we would have had all of our assists there. That's my fault. I should have played worse. Not that I shouldn't pat myself on the back, though. This is still bronze. And what are you going to do? It's bronze. So yeah, I am thinking about making content for this game. I'm thinking about doing, you know, tutorial guides, first looks. Maybe I'll do daily battles, like daily, like 15-minute battles for people to watch on their lunch break. Krob Sinkle. I forget what this mission is. What happens in this mission? Let's just do Alisnes again and complete our contract.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
I know a lot of people were struggling with the tutorial missions, so I'll probably do some tutorial guides. Maybe we'll do the first look at Stellaris and the first look at, what's the other one? Serenith? Alisnes really looks like a Gundam. It's definitely legally distinct Gundam. It is kind of the main character. It's got the main character energy out of all of them. And obviously they wanted it to resemble a Gundam. You know, they knew what they were doing. It's got the legs. You know, it's legally distinct, though. It doesn't have, like, the Gundam fins on its head. You know, the V-shaped fins. You know, they don't want to get Bandai on their asses, so, you know, within reason.
Pilot proceeding on board.
We need to get 3 assists. I don't see that being a problem unless we get completely stomped out. Unless we just get completely on.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the Crop sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers.
So, Krob Sinkhole is the, this is Call of Duty Domination. This one I actually am not the best at. I find this one to be a bit more challenging. So we've got a Panther, Aquila, Sky... Oh, didn't get to see everybody.
Elise Ness, taking off. Elise Ness, hitting the front line.
Panther, Aquila, Sky Raider, Welkin, Falcon. I kind of don't like this team because you do need to do a lot of defending on this one. I kind of would have liked a heavier team. I think what I might do is follow our... Where's our Welkin at? I'm going to go with our Welkin. They have a Illumine. That's a little unfortunate. Not what I wanted to hear. Doing some close combat over here. So we do not have anyone who can repair, unfortunately. That is not looking good for us. So like I said, our damage is permanent. His forward shields are down. We took him out. That's a big loss for them. Like, that's their heavy-duty guy. Like, he needs to stay alive. Sky Raider, I don't think we cared too much about him. He's the only person here, though, so we'll just push him off. Welkin, really?
Falcon here.
What if I just,
The
like,
sky
completely
is
ruin
ours.
your attack by doing this? Oh, we parried each other. That's unfortunate.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
This feels like a massive waste of time. I'm gonna land.
You got what you deserve.
I'd love to get my shielding back, but right now, basically, we just do not have the stamina at the moment. I parried him. That was a predictable one. I knew he was going for the melee there. I would love to get him. There we go. Ooh,
Panther.
I did
diving
not
into
enjoy that. I'm
ambush.
gonna land.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Let me see what I can do here. It's interfering with my sensors, unfortunately. I'm faster than him, so even though I knew he was going for the melee, I swing quicker. My engines are out, though, so I couldn't do anything. That is one of the advantages to the light armor on Elise-Nez, is I know because you have like a little knife, I know I swing a bit quicker there. That's actually actually not a problem, though, because I actually drew at least 2 of them onto me right there, which is good because where I was wasting time. So we technically drew at least 2 of them into a time-wasting area.
Elise Ness, hitting the front line.
And surprisingly, we captured all locations, so it may have actually paid off.
Node A captured by enemy.
I might just try to get A back. I don't have a problem getting it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we were hoping to get A back, because, like, you know, they needed to get 2 bases, but the strategy did not work, unfortunately. Ooh, good hit there. I'm happy with that one. That's an assist. We need that for the contract. Let's go ahead and get our armor back. Ah, wonderful.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
We're doing a decent job of harassing their Tricera, but we're not able to really... Oh, it's really hard to make a major play.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Okay, so right now I'm surrounded, but like I really didn't see what else we could be doing at the moment. We really need to get a base back, but like I said, the problem is that our team does not have the meat. Like, we need like a bit more meat. You could see how it's working for their team. Like, they've got basically the heavy-duty guys that are holding the line. We only have one guy who's like on the heavy-ish side. And like our team is not designed to kind of grind things out, and that's what we really need. We really need to grind things out.
Hitting the front line.
So I always go for the 2-hit combo there. I don't go any farther than the 2-hit combo though. We have like no
Aquila,
prayer of
ready
hitting
to
this
provide
guy.
Aerial cover.
As much as I would love to hit
Sky
that guy,
Raider
we just
here.
have no prayer.
The sky
Let me
is
see if I can
ours.
get behind him. So that one, like, that was just like a really bad team composition. Like, this team composition, we were basically like set up for failure there. And like, basically, like I said, the issue there is that like we just did not have the like, we really needed some units that could like dig their heels in. We also didn't have anyone who could perform repairs. So like, we really got screwed by our, I only got 1 assist, so we didn't even complete the contract like we wanted to either.
Useless to run when Falcon has eyes on you.
Let's just get in there. We want to get this contract done, so let's just get in there. So, like, you know, when you lose missions like that, don't even feel bad about it, because, like, in that kind of a mission, we were basically just set up to fail because that team composition was really an uphill battle. Yeah, that's true. So, of the original strikers, you do not have to buy them anymore. Like, you get them automatically. But the season pass striker, which was Inferno, is still one that you'll have to grind for. Or if you want, you could just you could buy it if you wanted to. And then also there is Serenith, which is a new model, and then there's Stellaris, which is a new model. Dr. Sheriff Crab, welcome to the show. Hope your vacation is going well. You know what? I was busy reading the chat, and I have no idea what mission it is. Okay, Eye of Mizra. So we need 2 assists. We do have someone who can repair. That's good. We've got an Inferno, so we've got like a pay to. We are. There's no way we're gonna lose. We can pay to win. It's in the bag, chat. So we don't really have a lot of.
Elise nest taken off.
Our team is somewhat passive, which is
nest
unfortunate because that
hitting
kind
the
of puts
front
me
line.
into a frontline role, and I don't really want to be on a frontline role. But you know, yeah, I don't always get what I want.
Will soon go on fire control system online. Objective.
All right, I want to find out what their enemy team has made. They got an Aquila. Yeah, I'm not messing with it. Actually, you know what? I kind of will mess with them. Man, they really collapsed on me, didn't they? They have an Inferno as well. That's kind of suspicious. That's suspicious, Jet. There's the assist. We need 1 more assist. So C is our first target. Interesting. All right, this is an opportunity. We can make something happen here. I need to get my engine thrust back. What a jerk. I kind of care more about the objective, though. That was not what I wanted to happen. Is he gonna go for it? Yep, I parried it though. He went for it on the thrust. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be working on the objective. Give me the objective. No! Oh, he interrupted me. Okay. I'm body blocking for our Panaka. Nope, I have the key. You will never catch me! Don't even bother, asswipes! No pursuit? No pursuit? Question mark?
Only the strong walk away from this.
Okay. Oh, there he is right there. He's actually backing up into the area. Okay, we got all the assists we need. You know, I'm going to help with that Aquila, actually. God, you love that rapid-fire damage. I'm going for it. Hater mode, activate, in the middle of battle. Will they get away with it? Will they kill me? This is their chance to get me. They didn't. They have the objective. Maybe it's one of their slower guys. That doesn't look like a slow guy. Oh, it's a Leesness. Interesting.
Attack marked target.
Attack! No! He's gonna get away with it. There's nothing we can do. Whatever. Hell, he can have it. He can have it. I didn't even want it. Joke's on him. I never wanted it in the first place. Oh, God. I don't want to fight the entire team, though. I do want it. Never mind. I'm going back. I did want it. What is our team doing? What are we fighting? What are we doing back here?
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds.
Are we going? What are we fighting? What are we fighting for?
Let's meet here.
Oh, well, I weakened him enough that somebody else got him. It's just as good. I'll take it. C is almost done. Don't even try it. Don't bother. There's no way I will get this. Maybe they won't notice me. Okay, they're all over me. I will escape.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Don't try it, buddy. Oh, he got me this time. He got me. Try it again. I'm gonna get sniped. That's what's gonna happen. It's the revenge of the... Wait, let me go find Panaka. I need repairs. Medic! Do something! Medic! Save me! Medic! Repair me! Repair me! Repair me! Ah! Ah! It doesn't matter. I mean, this is basically in the bag, but, you know. Now, okay. I mean, I won't hold it against him. I mean, he was doing his main job, like, well, it wasn't very nice. Who did it? Who did it? Ow! Oh! Oh! Hater mode engaged! No! 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 The terrain!
Enemy secured key. Intercept now.
Did he just miss? Is that a complete... Wait. This is the one you thought you'd get away?
Only the strong walk away from this.
Attack mark
Oh, it was rude. Rude. Rude! Somebody else got him, regrettably.
Attack mark target.
I've had enough of you. That was supposed to stun him. I'm gonna spray him up. Where did he go? He disappeared out of existence!
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
They just didn't want me to get the kill. He, like, disappeared out of existence! I'm surprised this match isn't over yet. You know, are they trying to make the big comeback? You know, it's like they're the real anime main character gonna make it happen? Rude! I'll just destroy that because I don't know why not. I guess I'll go for Hurricane. Behind you! Oh! Jerk! Have some plasma machine gun or whatever this crazy-ass weapon is. Oh, I want it. I want it. I don't care if it makes me vulnerable.
Amateur.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I farm aura before I farm victories. Hey, I've been at half health for a while. What is our Panaka doing? Oh, he's carrying the objective. Don't carry the objective to repair me first. He tried to snipe me right at the end. Let me see what a chat is saying. P.O. Well, let's call him Sun. Sun says, with a solid teams game, looks like a ton of fun. It is a very team-based game. Like, if the enemy team is cooperating and your team is not, like, you are cooked. Here it is. Hater mode engaged.
Amateur.
I doesn't matter if it's ranked mode. Like, I will always go for that. Well, no, maybe not always. Not always. Discord says, I'm guessing we get 3 new strikers every 3 months. I mean, 1 striker a month would not be bad, to be honest. I would be okay with that. I think 1 striker a month is fair. Thick Vic says, the fact that you gotta grind a battle pass says, fuck the game with its FOMO. Either you get it or you don't. Good luck when the EU changes those types of laws. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to get the the strikers, you might not be able to get the cosmetics, but you probably can get. I don't see them not allowing you to get the strikers, even if they're a part of the battle pass. You just might not get them as quickly. Steampunkin says, yeah, I played 2 matches of beta and remembered having to grind a lot of the strikers. Yes, they did get rid of that. So these are the strikers you launch with. You start with Aliznes, Falcon, Tricera, Welkin, Narukami, Hurricane, Lumine, Aquila, Panaka, Skyraider, Stego, and Panther. You do not start with Stellaris, Inferno, or Serenith. So these are the new ones that you have to obtain. But, you know, like, I think that's a pretty generous quantity of guys that they're adding in. All right, so we completed the contract there. We now need to play as Aquila, Panther, and Tricera. So let's go ahead and knock Aliznes off the list. And let's keep the farm going. I need money. You don't understand, chat. I require money. I understand that the world is being destroyed by Korite, but my bank account is being destroyed by a lack of money. That's what I require. I don't really know how to play as... I am the world's worst Panther player, but someone's already playing as Tricera. What map is this? Longman Launch Site? This is that new map.
Panther, ready to strike.
All right, it's time. You ready for some suck-ass gameplay? I am not him when it comes to Panther. And now I would like to be good with Panther. He seems like a really fun... Panther seems fun, but I am not him. So basically, there is one skill to Panther that's very important, and that is hitting the drill attack. If you can hit the drill attack half of the time, you're probably going to be pretty good as a Panther. I will hit the drill attack probably 1 in 5 times. I wish I could inject some, like, skill-based particles. So this is a brand new map. This was not in the beta. I don't remember this one, and I played quite a bit of the beta, so this has got to be a new one. So we've got Skyraider, Tricera, Lumine, Falcon. We got a Tricera. That's important. On these escort missions, you need some fat-ass dude to sit on the objective.
Taking off.
That's, like, actually pretty important, so that's good. I'm gonna screw people. No, I'm the one who's gonna get screwed. Let's not play. Oh God. All right, let's see. Maybe I can get their Panther. Did I just block? No, he got me with it. Ah! We clashed into each other. Now, screw you! Just wait until my weapon is ready. Nope, I missed. That was terrible. What was I thinking? What was I even doing there? Screw you! Just wait until I charge up again. Screw! I'm gonna get him. Screw! Maybe I'll switch to the... Get him with the knife. Get him with the knife. He parried my attack. Why does that even exist? It wasn't him! I thought it was this other thing! We gotta farm aura now! Screw you! That's a really... I really like that execution. The execution's actually pretty sick.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Get off that objective, asshole! How about some of that? Oh, we clashed. I'm going to die. And it's everyone's fault except mine. Chat, why didn't you save me? I needed you, chat.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I am 100. Yeah, I got my DNA tested, and when it came to being Panther, it turned out I was 0% Himalayan. He counter screwed me. It is in this world. It is screw or be screwed.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Is that what Panther does? I guess. Here we go. What? Why am I even going for that guy? That was the ugliest miss. Get him! Oh, somebody! Wait, what am I doing? I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to. I don't know how to stop it. Wait, I'm gonna start camping their shit. I'm camping their shit. I'm gonna, like, I'm sending it back to their... I'm sending it back. Return to sender! He knows he wants this. I got the easy job right now. Is he gonna try to screw me? Don't try it. Don't try it! Just wait until I charge it up again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I've got to charge it up again. Where is he? Time to fire Mara. What happened? It's canceled my aura farming. Let me get back on. I'm getting back on job. Back on task, boys. I'll let Tricera do that. It's fine. Get the healer! That's right. I'm on him again. I'm on him again. Where is he?
Amateur.
There's no way. The fact that I got him. Here it comes. I'm gonna get. Just wait until I get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna. Why isn't it charging? Oh, I need one of these things gives me more battery power. Which of the one of these gives me? There we go. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? I'm gonna get somebody! I'm getting somebody! I don't know who I'm getting, but I'm getting somebody. I don't want him. I want... We clashed. No! I parried him. Leave me alone. I'm out of here. He doesn't like what I was doing there. That wasn't mine. It didn't count.
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
Where is he? It's over now for you, damn it! Why does that always happen? I'm gonna body block him. Oh, he was smart. He like... Where did he go? Come back here! I haven't had it. It just keeps happening. I need to get a kill. I need to screw somebody. I mean, what we're doing is working, I guess. For better or for worse. Surprise, bitch! Now's a terrible miss. Okay, that guy was, I guess you could say he was a man on a mission. I don't know what his mission was. His mission was to go back to the respawn point. Ooh, I'm gonna do this. Is there a way to stop charging this thing? I don't want to do the dash. I just want to stop charging this thing. I don't know how to do it, though. So as I... Damn it! I was just so barely off. So barely off. So as I was saying, you know, Panther takes a lot of technique to do well with. He's fun to play though. Especially, you know, like I really don't care if I win or lose right now. I'm not really skill grinding. I am just contract grinding. So I don't mind if I don't perform as well as I could. I want to see it. I want to see me screwing somebody. There we go. Show me it.
Amateur.
I love that execution. That might be. I think that's my favorite execution. That execution is great. Of course, Tricera's
will
fat
always
ass
have your
winds
back.
up like Tricera's fat ass getting the MVP, sitting on the objective. Not to say that's a bad idea. You know, you should probably be doing that as a Tricera. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of things. I don't know why I'm getting them, but I'm getting them. We did something good. Yeah, we just got to win. We just got to win. I definitely contributed. I don't know how the team could... There's no way they could have succeeded without me. You know, I don't know what I was doing, but what I was doing was definitely the game-winning play. There's no doubt about it. So we are in Cape Blanc. I want to say this is the is this the deathmatch level? If this is the deathmatch level, then I don't know how good Panther is on these ones. John, heading to bed. Well, thank you very much for visiting during the launch event. Meme says least unhinged crash. It's not my fault. They kept moving. They need to stand still and let me screw them. Like, I claim no responsibility. Discord says he wants to get 3.5 million on Stego again. I'll assume that means damage. Stego can do it, especially if there are matches where people just don't bother you. They just let you sit there and, like, bombard people for the entire match. It happens. All right. It's time for some suck-ass Panther gameplay. This is probably my worst striker. Either that or the snipers. I'm really bad with the snipers, too. Oh, this is the Corite extractors. Actually, this might be okay.
Panther, taking off. Panther, diving into ambush.
Let's do it. Oh no, okay, Welkin is our heaviest unit. I don't know what that means strategically. I feel like that's probably bad. Because that means I have to lead the attack, or I have to be one of the people that lead the attack, and I don't want to do that. Look, this channel is called Get Good Fox, not like Get Good Lion or Dragon or Bear. I am not, I don't want to lead the attack. I really don't want to do that. I don't know why I went for him. Just on the off chance I got lucky. What is the enemy composition? There's nothing I can do about Sky Raider. They're okay, I can do something about Hurricane. Let's get this Hurricane! I can do something about him. Yeah! I can stop him from doing his laser bullshit. I'm getting somebody in here. I don't know who I'm getting, but I'm getting somebody. He's got too much health, but I got a hit on him. That's the important part. Take the energy boost there. I want to get this. Oh, he parried me. Of course he did. He just went. He had his back turned to me. He had no idea I was there. It just coincidentally happened that way. That's the Panther life, though. Something always cucks your attack. It just happens. It's gonna happen again. Watch. Watch. He's gonna do it. This time no. Ooh, that seemed like a decent bit of damage, but I'm charging up. He has so much defense. It just doesn't matter with the face of his defense is so high. Something is repairing him. I need to find out what's repairing him. This Lumine is doing it. You have angered me. You have ruined my attack for the last time. What other targets do we have? There's no... How am I going to hit a Lumine? They're so evasive. That's rude. Rude! Looking for a viable target to go... Oh, there's... Let's go for the... I'm going for the Panther. That's a target I do know I can hit. Going for the Panther. Pick on the guy that you have an advantage against. I missed! It went right under his legs! Where is he? That's Lumine. We just like let it happen. It just happened. We just let it happen. There we go. I finished him off with the blade there. Not really what I'm trying to do. His armor, his defenses are just so good. This is a waste of time, isn't it? It's a waste of time trying to do damage to him. It's not my job to kill the Tricera. His armor is too thick. Never mind, I'm gonna try anyways. I'm gonna be stubborn about it! Just wait until something I can kill reappears in the battle. There, something I can kill. This Hurricane's gonna be really happy to see me again. You! Someone I can kill! Where are you? I'm charging it up right now. Just wait. Why aren't I not... I was holding the button down. I swear to God, I was holding the button down to charge my lance. Now! No, he jumped! No, I have an idea. What if I do this? What if I just try to, like, pursue him with this? That's an idea. You know, I don't have to necessarily use the lance. Like, this is kind of a pursuit weapon. And if I can just, like, push him away, like, that's probably good enough. Like, even if I can't take him... I see a target worth attacking. No! No, why did I do it in midair? That was stupid. Here we go. Attack! This Hurricane just doesn't care. He's just like, really... He's a man on a mission. He knows exactly what he wants from life. No, my aim was off. Oh. Oh, I choked the, like, attack right there. The aim was terrible. It was not it in the slightest. The only enemy that I can reliably kill. Here, oh, we clashed. Okay. Panther is not an ideal target, but I mean, who else am I gonna go for? I don't know who else to go for. I don't know who else to go for. It doesn't matter, our team is winning. Where's Hurricane at? The one guy I can kill. There he is. The one guy I can take out. Attack! Where did he go? Where did he go? Attack! Just wait until I...
Luminae, locking in to harass enemy.
I got
defense.
both of them. That was complete accidental, but I got both of them. I don't know where he went. I lost track of him, Chant. There he is. My life's goal is to like try to do something useful. No, the cube saved him. No, the cube allowed someone else to get him. Wait, here we go. I thought maybe I could ambush the Luminae. Maybe I'll hit somebody. Well, you know what? I kind of look like the Kshatriya there. When the way the shield panels are extended like that, kind of looks like the Xeon Kshatriya. Jet Knight Gaming asks, can you change your character's appearance after character creation? Yes. You are able to do that. I think you can do it immediately as well, which is why I did not bother to customize my character. I just wanted to get into the game. You know, now either way, we should have gotten the contract done, because all we had to do for the contract was win twice. It didn't matter how good or how bad I played. You know, we just had to win, so, you know, take that W where we can get that contract out of the way. Chubby says the Hurricane is probably sick of you. You're probably right about that. He's the only person that I could kill, the only person I had a chance. So we've almost completed all. Wait. Oh, I got to win a third battle. Okay, we're going back in. Is this a lamb? I mean, I guess they're all lambs technically, since they can all fly for a certain amount of distance. But if you want to get more specific, two of them are... Oh my god, look at Toph Snaps. Did you see that character? It's like Roswell looking
Ready to strike. Luminae. Ready to strike. Tricera.
If we can get one more win, then our Panther mission will be done. Panther contract. Like, where is it? Look at this character, the Aquila. Toph Snaps. Look at this character. It's like some eldritch abomination. Assuming they pick. Oh, it just, since they were last, we didn't get to see it. I hope they're MVP so we can see them up close. Alright, it's time for some more suck-ass Panther gameplay. This is like a character, if I want to be good with Panther, I would have to literally just sit here for like 8 to 12 hours, just grinding Panther out for days. Look at its face! Look at Toph Snap's face, right in the middle. That's our first freak pilot. There will be more, too. Don't have no fear. There's going to be some really cracked players who just have abominable... Oh, what map are we... Oh, we're on this one again?
Diving into ambush.
So we have a Tricera and a... Okay, we actually have a really heavy team. I'm going to follow them, actually. A Sky Raider? Interesting. Kind of don't care about him. A Panther? Why are there so many Panthers? We clashed? Oh, we got a Hurricane. My favorite target! Where is he? No, I just so barely missed him! I need to back up. I'm getting way too into the front line there. Despite all of that, I really didn't take much damage. Speak of the devil! Let's get this stego. This is a good target for me, actually. That's actually one of the targets I should be going after. Like, I am an anti-stego. I parried him by total accident. I'm just gonna harass this stego, I think.
Oh, is that all you got?
He has
Stay
so
out of
much
it
health,
next
though.
time.
I'm in pursuit. Land, bam! Give me it! Give it! Give me it! No, no! Damn it! It's inside the building. I can't get it. Oh, I should probably. Oh, I'm gonna disarm this. There. You can't say I didn't do a thing, chat. No longer can you say I'm not contributing. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to A. A Welkin could be interesting. A Hurricane is even better, though. Get him out of here! Oh, my God. I'm gonna get him. My stupid drill didn't recharge in time. I'm gonna go for this. The MVP right here. You know, I'm just getting it done, chat. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. Oh, I got it. This time I got it. Oh, my God. Screw you! Love that execution.
Luminate. Locking in to harass enemy defense.
It's like for how hard this character is to play, you get a really, really awesome execution. I don't know why I'm even eyeballing him.
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
That bitch is ugly. Holy shit. There's no way we can get there in time. Who's going to stop them? No, we're not getting there in time. 2-2, I guess. I guess I should help with this welcome? Question mark? Oh, okay, we clashed. Not a bad idea. Why does he recover faster than me? Like, I wasn't able to bring his shield up faster than he could swing? That seems kinda... That doesn't seem right to me.
Over here.
Does anyone on our team repair? What if that Lumine repaired me? That would be pretty nice. That would be really awesome, actually. I don't care. It is time to farm aura in the middle of battle. We're doing it. I guess they're just going to let me get away with it. They're not going to try to stop me. And now, okay, here we go. The MVP coming in the game. You know, got it under control. Got it under control. Oh, I'm just gonna steal their kill just like that, you know. Just taking care of business, chat, you know. Like, let the MVP come through. Can I get this panther? Can I get this panther? Can I get the panther? Rude. I want the hurricane. I'm in pursuit! Oh, where is he? Where is he? I don't care if there's... He's who interrupted me! Who interrupted me? Do you not understand? I'm farming aura! Damn, he stays rooted in, let me tell you. Let me just start... If he's just gonna let me chop him up, I'm just gonna chop him up. 4-2, I guess our team is locking in. We're really far away from this, aren't we? Using my energy booster.
Over here.
Oh, rude. Rude. Where is he?
Aquila, requesting backup.
I guess I'm gonna disarm. I'm gonna dismantle. I just got... I think that's 3 dismantles. I guess they just completely... Either that or they gave up. One of the two. Wait, is that Hurricane? Just coincidentally right here? Attack! Nope, someone else got him. Well, we did a lot of damage to him, though. Who is doing this? Oh, it's our guy, actually. I cannot do anything about the Sky Raider. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Look at Aquila. Aquila's at like 2% health. Where is Lumine at? Why are you leaving him at 2% health? He was guarding it. Wow, we actually could have gotten that. Someone's gonna get hit by this! Once this is done, I clashed with somebody. Right over here! There's Welkin right there! Just wait till I charge this shit up on you. Wait until I charge this shit up on you. A complete miss. Where'd the fight go? That's a Narukami. I don't care about that. I want something that's easier to kill. Where did all the easy to kill people go? Oh, I should probably do something about this, shouldn't I? Wait, let the expert... Oh, no! Oh, no! Just kidding, chat. Let the expert dismantler come through. You know, just doing my duty. Speaking of doing their duty, heal me. There we go, there we go. Did he deflect? Oh, he brought his shield up just in time. He deflected it. Go! Get! Go! Where is he at? Where is he at? I will have you! Why does he recover faster than me? That is bullshit! Bullshit! I parried him. I'm in pursuit. Somebody stole my kill, and I couldn't farm aura on his corpse! We're never gonna get Narukami. Don't even think about it. No shot.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Man, I'm far away.
Stay out of it next time.
Go! Where are they? Oh, right at the edge of it. Well, there we go. That should complete our Panther contract. I don't know. I think that went a little bit better, you know. I don't know. If you ask me, Panther feels rather matchup dependent. Like, there's just certain, you know, like, what are you going to... You're never going to take out Falcon or Sky Raider. Like, they have to let you take them out. And, like, what are you going to do? You're never going to take out Tricera. Like, he's so resistant to melee damage.
Amateur.
He's not, though. Oh, I love that execution. Oh, we got a Aquila MVP.
Nobody
Oh my god, look at the freak. Oh, it's beautiful in its eldritch horror. Unfortunately, we are ranking up. You know, I would love to go back to Bronze 6 so I could farm my contracts easier, but unfortunately, that's not in the cards. Trinity says he's trying to learn Panther, and he would dash and use the energy regen more. Yeah, that's an issue of muscle memory. Like, I just don't have the muscle memory to, like, let's remove Panther from the list. So now we are down to, I know how to play Tricera. That's not saying very much, but I do know how to play Tricera. Tricera is one of the easier strikers to play, so, you know, once again, it's not saying much. I'm not good with Aquila, though. What in the Alien XCOM ass is that? That is the character creator. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good. We've almost completed all of our contracts. We've got 4 out of the 6 done. And the good news is I don't really need to win on these, I don't think. Some of them I need to perform, but I don't think I actually need to win.
Ready to strike. Stellaris. Ready to strike.
Somebody has a Stellaris. Do we have a pay to winner already?
Aquila.
All right, I don't remember how to play Aquila.
Falcon. Ready to strike.
I know I'm supposed to float in the air and like zap people with my rifle, but that is all I remember about this. I do not remember how to play Aquila. And in the beta, this is one of the strikers I put the least amount of time into. If I remember right, though, it has a very cool execution. Well, the good news is we have a Tricera. The Longman launch site is an escort, and so you do want a Tricera on an escort. Tricera is very good at either locking your objective down or locking their objective down. Like, overall, I don't know. I feel optimistic about this team, except for the fact that we don't have anyone who can repair. I am not optimistic about that. All right, so it's time to relearn how to play this striker. I guess my job will be to try to snipe their healer, or whoever we're focusing fire on, or get trapped in sniper duels, also an option.
Aquila, taking off.
All right, let's see how we do. So they have an Aquila as well. I guess that's not super surprising. Aquila was really popular. I don't want to go into the air right now, just for the basis that,
Over here.
I don't want to go in the air because I don't want to be the focus fire target. That was a dumb fire shot right there. I didn't actually rely on the targeting. What is my... How do I use my, aerial... Okay, it's 2. There we go. Oh, please just die. I'm gonna do it. The long-range execution.
Amateur.
Even though that's a simple one, I don't know. I think that one's really awesome. Despite how simple it is, I think that one's really... I like that one a lot. I feel like I should be getting over here, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. I feel like I should be with ours. Oh god! I'm being screwed by this! I grabbed him with the grabby claw. Be gone!
Tricera, hold him down the front.
Mobility kit activated.
out of my range, unfortunately.
Mobility kit deactivated. Assist.
Ooh, they're right on my ass right now.
Enemy down.
Can I do it? I don't care if I'm low on health.
Amateur.
Nothing is more important than farming aura.
Falcon here.
That's gonna make
The
them go
sky
after me.
is
There's no
ours.
doubt about that. Oh. Even with the targeting.
Mobility kit deactivated.
Oh, he got me. Okay, you know, like, I should have been like, I should have known that he would respawn by then. That's fine, though. Like, we know that Panther tends to have, like, Panthers tend to get tunnel vision, so we should be able... Oh, he spawned right on top of me. That was the issue.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Panther probably isn't the worst target for us.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
I feel like we're right in a good spot right here, actually.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Can't say I like my shot angle. Oh, he grabbed me with the grabby arm. I grabbed him with the grabby arm. I completely forgot that they have a Aquila as well. I could have swore this weapon had a multi-charge stage. Maybe I'm thinking of Narukami.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Okay,
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
let's try this again. I wish I could just. I'm pretty okay where I am right now. I'm actually very happy with it.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Enemy down.
Really? Where's his book? Where's his corpse at?
Backline ambush.
Oh my god, I tried to get his... I tried to get him, but it didn't work. I forgot that his body would sink to the bottom like that.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Mobility kit activated.
Man, that Serenith is really on me right now. Let me back off and let my engines recharge.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Attack!
Mobility kit deactivated. Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy.
Amateur.
Signal console activated. Enemy payload.
Okay, that could have gone worse. That engagement could have gone worse. Our rifle is really low on juice right now, though.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Man, so one thing that's annoying about Aquila is like once your rifle, so the rifle system doesn't reload like a magazine. So like when you're low on energy, you're just low on energy until you're basically just low on energy until it recharges, and it recharges one shot at a time. Which is one of the reasons I don't like energy weapons. I definitely prefer the magazine-fed weapons.
Ready to provide aerial cover.
Is it gonna let me go? God.
Fire control system unlocked. Enemy down. Mobility kit deactivated.
Oh, I couldn't get him.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Right there. And we finally get it.
Amateur.
So it seems to me, from when I played Aquila last time, I feel like they tuned down his targeting. Like you have to have a little bit, not a little bit. It feels like your aim actually has to be a thing now.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Or it needs to be a little better.
Assist.
Or it could just be my bad memory. That's also a possibility.
Assist.
Oh man, Panther nailed him right there. I'll give it to him.
Mobility kit deactivated.
Stellaris!
Need
sneaking
to
up
get
for a
back to
backline
my
ambush.
allies. That would be great.
Welkin, ready to pick
Oh.
off some stragglers.
I didn't realize we had gotten the convoy so far. So now, me personally, Aquila is not my preferred playstyle, and the reason for that simply is because I don't like to dispense death from a distance. It's a bit too impersonal for me. I like to cause a problem in close combat. Like that's just my preference. So I'm not saying that I'm not saying I'm not saying Aquila is bad by any means, but it's not a very
Panther's
fun
lance shreds through all
striker,
evil.
at least for me. Like it's not what I want to play. That said, we do need to play it because we need to complete our contracts. And that said, I don't mind learning. You know, I don't mind being at least okay at each striker, but it's definitely not a striker I would ever want to really, it's not a striker I would ever want to main character, or second or third, really. But that said, I don't mind when they're, what the hell? Oh, I must have clicked explore base on accident. That said, I don't mind when other people are Aquila. Like, I do have a crew that I sometimes would play with, and we would do this kind of like Aquila combined with Falcon thing, where the Aquila would call the shot, be like, this is who I'm going after, and then I would use Falcon, and then we would unload our attacks at like the same time onto the target and just try to like overwhelm them and just knock them off the board. Normally it would be to their Aquila, because like in the beta it was always Aquila versus Aquila. Like both teams would always have one, and so we kind of came up with this like system to try to knock their Aquila out of the air so that we could claim like sniper superiority. So you know, I don't mind if other people play as Aquila, but definitely not what I would personally play. Okay, this is the deathmatch. Let's you know what? Let's just get it. Let's just get Aquila done. We're like 40% done, so I feel like we might as well just go for it. Or rather, I don't see the harm in it. But yes, if you are thinking about playing Mecha Break, it is a free-to-play game, so there's no harm in at least trying it out and seeing if it's your kind of game or not. I don't sweat it. You know, yes, you do have to play in the ranked mode in order to progress. Who cares? Like, if you lose, good. Losing is good because it puts you at a lower rank, and at a lower rank, it's easier to win. So, you know, it's good if you lose. You'll be able to get. You don't have to skill grind until you become more familiar with the game. I'm not worried about it. Like, I'll worry about skill grinding after I've unlocked more stuff. So, I would say, you know, just give it a shot. They have provided the vast majority of the strikers are now immediately available. You don't have to spend any resources on acquiring them. So, yeah, it's very, I would say so far it's pretty free-to-play friendly. And if you were going to be looking forward to more Mecha Break content, I do plan on making a decent bit on this channel. I'm thinking about doing guides. I'm probably going to do challenge guides. I know people were having trouble with the striker challenges. I'll probably do first look guides at the new strikers. I'm thinking about doing daily videos, you know, so on your work break, you know, you got like 15 to 30 minutes. I'll make like a short video. You can watch one battle per day. Like, I got some ideas. Why did my thrusters not engage? That was not what I wanted. I have no idea who to go for right now. I don't want to go for you. Who is it? Who are we focusing on? I guess he's trying to hit me. Panther? Question mark? I can't hit Panther because of his jamming. I'm about to run out. Man, his decoys are really annoying. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Do I punch through his shield? I don't think I punched through his shield. I don't know who to go for. Oh, it's a Falcon is the problem. I'm shooting a lot more calmly, which is definitely working in my favor. I lost track of him, though. That was a bad play. Can they cover me? He's so low. Finish him off. Okay, I think they got him as well. I think they got him as well. So one of Falcon's weaknesses is obviously it cannot make a 180-degree turn very easily. So I was trying to dash towards him in order to interfere with his aim. Hopefully they finished him off though, because I got him down to like 3% or so.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
These are dumbfire shots right there. That was just like me shooting. I was hoping we would get something a little better out of that. Who is shooting at me?
Try Sarah. Hold her down the front.
Over here.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
He's still after me.
Diving into ambush.
Warning.
I mean, he can't stay in the air as long as I can, so.
Warning. Assist.
Okay, yeah, he overextended himself there. I'm going to land because I am overheating on everything right now.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Oh, wow. Did you see that big comeback they made? Wow. We were up 2, then we were up 1, and then, man, they made a huge comeback on us.
Landing area confirmed.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
So,
Has begun.
I know the trouble guy on my side is going to be their Falcon. Their Falcon is okay. He's not, like, overwhelming, but...
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Ah! Give it hell!
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving.
So I'm going to get close to him once again because, like I said, he cannot turn around very easily, and his close range weapons are really bad.
Mobility kit activated.
There he is. Oh, he's so close. Somebody please get him. Oh my god, get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
Ah! Give it hell!
Alright, there's their Serenith. Oh, can I get a shot? Why can't I lock onto him? Does he have some kind of a jamming system?
Try Sarah.
I'm expecting their Falcon. Yeah, there's their Falcon. Same thing. I'm just going to get close to him.
Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated.
Got him again. See, like, that's like, you know, it's like, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's easier to understand when you play from, so that's my understanding of Falcon from the player perspective as someone who plays Falcon.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
I just happen to know that he really has trouble dealing with enemies when they get close just because the striker cannot turn very effectively. For some reason, I'm having trouble locking onto Serenith. I don't know if Serenith has some kind of like a ECM system or something, but...
Mobility kit deactivated.
Oh, as soon as I land, really?
Try Sarah. Holding down the front.
Mobility kit deactivated.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
He's trying.
Energy low.
Damn it. Well, I tried to, like, buy as many seconds as I could, but it looks like our team just is not able to do it. I still feel like we're putting up a fight. You know, it's not like it's a blowout or anything. And we did learn how to counter their Falcon. I'll say, like, some of it is that I don't think their Falcon is especially good. I think that's part of the issue. But we did learn how to counteract their Falcon's playstyle. We even managed to
Aquila,
basically put
ready
him
to
onto
provide
the
aerial
defense
cover.
where he did not want to engage us. Yeah, look at this. Why can't I target him?
Assist.
See, we immediately punished him for that. That was a dumbfire shot. That was not a lock-on shot. I just got that from a dumbfire. Ooh, next kill wins. Next kill wins. We've got to have somebody that we're going... Who's our shot? Who are we going after?
Welkin, ready to pick off some
stragglers.
Maybe what I'll do is focus on preventing their Luminae from healing. Oh, they got it. I thought maybe I would be... I mean, it did kind of work. You know, we pushed their Illuminae off. I was hoping that maybe the lack of healing support, maybe the better idea would have been to find a target to focus on. Wasn't sure what the correct play was there.
MVP.
Ooh, there's Stego won MVP.
There's no escape from
I bet he did
Stego's
some pretty
barrage.
horrific damage there. Let's see how much damage he did. Not as much as I was expecting. Oh, well, it's a shorter game mode. It's a shorter game mode. So we are officially in silver, which is not exactly what I would want. We still need to go farther, though. We didn't actually earn that many merits in that one. Either way, though, I think we did okay there. You know, like, I'm not blown away by it, but I didn't... I was a little worried that I was going to get overwhelmed by their Falcon, but I was pretty happy that we found a way to kind of, like, reverse the situation on them.
Panther, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Tricera.
This should be a pretty good map for Aquila. The main thing I'm worried about here is an enemy Aquila. I really am not looking forwards to, like, some kind of aerial duel between us. So one thing that was really interfering was Hurricane. It makes me wonder if I should just take out Hurricane's drones, because like those drones really interfere with my ability to shoot things. Oh, I need to ready up. What am I doing?
Aquila, ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike.
Our team looks pretty heavy. If it's going to be a Tricera, a Welkin, and a Hurricane, that's a pretty heavy. And then I'm also a heavy. Tactical switch into the Luminae so that we actually have one guy who's capable of repairing. Regrettably, it looks like we've gotten through all of the easy-to-do contracts. You know, now we're kind of grinding it out with the contracts, but, you know, the main thing is, contracts or no, I'm still having fun.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Aquila, taking off.
All right, it's time to see what we've
Aquila,
got.
ready to provide aerial cover.
Objective.
So we've got a Hurricane right off the bat. Interesting.
Combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Key generates at warning.
Hurricane does not deal with long-range enemies very well. I'm going to dumbfire because he's not playing evasively.
Leaving the combat zone.
Never mind, now he is. We stole that kill. I mean, I did a lot of damage to him. I can claim that.
You are leaving the combat zone.
So there Aquila's targeting us.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Assist.
Good.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
You are leaving the combat zone.
We are wailing on this guy, and he is not going down. That armor is incredible. I gotta let my engines cool off, so... Looking for a softer target, admittedly. Welkin looks like a good target. Unless he puts up his... Oh, we gotta farm aura. Farming the aura. Even though we're under attack, we farm aura even when we're being attacked. Let's see if I'm dead or not. Not dead, but pretty beat up. We allowed them to get that key, unfortunately. I kind of didn't want to go inside the... They got that. I'm not even going to bother. They have that.
Mobility kit activated.
It's like I lost my lock right at the last moment. Oh my god, I'm just pounding into his meat.
Enemy down.
Give it to me.
Amateur.
You know, as tough as Tricera is, there comes a point where you got to know, like, oh man, they were really letting me have it. I got to uproot and take cover.
Stabilizing. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
Hurricane really needs to use his drones, but he doesn't seem to be his thing. He's staying still, taking a few dumb fire shots.
Mobility kit deactivated.
While B is recharging, I think I'm going to... If he doesn't want to dash around, I will fire maximum speeds with the dumb shots.
Enemy
I
down.
guess he's just going to let me do it.
Secured. Provide cover. Weapon not ready.
I am out of energy. Concentrating all fire,
Double kill.
and we will farm the aura here.
Amateur.
I don't know. This seems like a gimme match, chat. Like, these guys are not fighting very intelligently, to the point that I question if these are actually human players or not.
Mobility kit activated.
Like, these guys are not... These guys... I mean, I don't know. Maybe even the NPCs would play better. Like, they are very, like, very low situational awareness. Like, very lots of tunnel vision. Like, what is this Welkin doing? He's getting jumped by all these people.
Deactivated. Assist.
Okay, he got him. Out of midair, too. Let's go ahead and let my shit recharge.
Warning. Enemy
Oh my god, that was a devastating hit right there.
Amateur.
So we just knocked their healer out. This is a big deal. I mean, the way you know it's a big deal is if I wasn't farming aura and actually continuing my pressure, but as you know, it's far more important to farm aura.
key generated at point C.
Someone is letting me have it.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Key secured. Provide
Concentrate fire. All right, he's going to sit there. I'm just going to let him have it. I'm going to let him have it. Concentrate all fire.
warning. Enemy
Oh my god, we got it again.
Amateur.
You know what? We needed merits. I hope I'm getting merits. I feel like I should be getting some merits. Look, I'm not going to pat myself on the back here. These guys are just kind of like letting me do this.
double kill.
They're just like...
Amateur.
They're just letting me get away with it. Like, this is not like pro gameplay. This is just them literally
Falcon here.
just letting
The
me get away with
sky
it.
is ours.
You are leaving the combat zone. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
This is what makes me think that these are not actually human opponents. A human opponent would not have done that. A human opponent would have begun aggressive, evasive maneuvers. But the thing is, even the bots will do aggressive. Maybe it's a very low-level bot, but like I feel like a human opponent would not have just allowed me to just do that. Like that's my, you know, I don't know what you guys think. That's what I think.
Assist. Generated at point B.
He's got his anti-beam field up right now, so I can't do a lot about him. Oh, he's coming to kick my ass. That's kind of rude.
You are leaving the combat. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Well, hopefully I got some merits out of that.
Victory.
Even though we did a lot of damage there, I'm not going to say that was a particularly fun match, because, you know, they didn't really put up a fight. Like, I have a lot more fun when the enemy puts a fight up. But either way, we should have gotten some decent merits out of that. I feel like we killed a lot of enemies.
Walking ain't something to mess with.
Let's see how we did. Was that 10 merits or 10 merit points? 9 merits? Okay, that was enough. Okay, we did it. So we have completed another contract. Even better. So look at this. In a single stream, we have almost completed all of the contracts. All that's left is now Tricera. Now to do this, we need to complete a match with 7 or more merits. So that means we got to have like a pretty strong match, basically. Tricera is pretty good, so, you know, that should be doable. Unless someone else chooses Tricera. Then it won't be doable. So what about you, chat? Have you guys been able to get into Mecha Break? I've heard a lot of people saying that, you know, it's not available just yet in their area. It was supposed to come up at midnight Eastern Daylight Time, but I am hearing reports of people who are in other parts of the world that have not been able to access it yet. Makes sense to me, you know, just be, you know, there could be server issues, there could be like, you know, delays, there could be like a local server you're connecting to might have an issue, but the game is absolutely out right now. Looks like they will let me play as Tricera.
Ready to Tricera. Ready to strike.
Babylon Sky Fortress. This does not sound familiar. I don't know what this is.
Ready pilot proceeding on board.
This might be a new map that I've never played on before.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate all mercenaries in the Sky Fortress. The first squad to 8 kills wins the round.
Is this another death match, but on a different map?
The enemy forces.
So we've got an Inferno. I like that. We got a Welcome. You like that? This does not look like a bad team. I don't know what to think about Sky Raider. I was not impressed in the beta, but I also didn't clock that much time in the Sky Raider. Maybe Sky Raider is actually pretty good if you can get the hang of it, but like I personally didn't think it was that great.
Taking off. Tricera.
What do I think of the game
holding
so
down the
far?
front.
Asks Nicholas. Well, I played in 2 of the betas, so I already knew that I was going to like this game. But like, I mean, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it.
Fire control system unlocked.
So yeah, this is a new deathmatch mission that I've never done before. Interesting. That does put me at a little bit of a disadvantage. Let's not fight him. I need to find a target that's worth, like, going for. Oh, big hit there. We shredded through his... Can I get the execution? It's time to farm some aura, boys. I love this execution. This execution is great. Not going to help me win the battle, but love the execution. Too far away. Big damage there. Love to see it. This is a really weird battle. Like, this is not really how I would typically play this particular striker, but, you know, that's fine.
Attack marked target.
Oh my god, that was brutal. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Spray him up. No such thing as overkill. Like, if the target gets overkilled, then that was the exact amount of killing that was required. Ah, assholes. Gotta reload. Here we go. Drop my fat ass down. Nobody wants to stay near me. Please stay near me so I can kill you. I'm spraying them up.
Let's meet here.
I'm trying to spray them up. You know, we're kind of just like staring each other down right now. This guy has the defense is real on this guy. All right, now we're finally starting to chew them up. We're chewing them up. We're chewing them up. Oh my god, I got him with the main cannons. No, I tried to fire more. I'm gonna chew up his shields. His shields are out. But my shields are not out. He still does a lot of damage, though. I'll give it to him. Stego hits really hard. I parried him just because he, like... I mean, I do it myself. I'm not going to blame him. I do it myself.
You got what you deserve.
Oh, there we go. Got the last one right there. Definitely don't think I can outshoot.
Hold him down the front.
I definitely don't think I can outshoot Stego. I don't know if there's like some kind of a damage type advantage or something, but Stego definitely feels like he comparatively does more damage than I defend. Ooh, big damage there. This is not where I want to be. Trying to find a better spot right here. This looks like a great spot to be. Trying to find somebody, like, that we can actually, like... We got Elise Nez's armor. Wait, is that Stego over there? They just got him. He got pushed too far away from me, unfortunately. Nobody wants to stay near me, and it makes me sad. Trying to spray him down. I'll get closer, it's fine. They're playing a lot more cautiously this time around. That's probably not a bad idea. Pounding through his cube. We need to get closer. Assists still help us with our merits. We need to get at least 7 merits. We're never going to kill him. I'm not worried about it. Let me just pound through his shielding. I can shoot him even through this. Oh, they finally got me. Hopefully I distracted them long enough that they're
you're
able
pumped out of luck
to,
the day you see me.
hopefully I distracted them long enough that our allies make a big play. Because I held their attention for a pretty long time.
Victory.
Okay, the answer is that I did. That's your goal as Tricera. Like, even if you go down, your goal is to, like, draw enough of their attention so that even when you do go down, like, they wasted so much time attacking you that it still played to your advantage.
Panaka delivers justice and salvation.
So we did get enough merit. We need to do that 2 more times, and then we will have all of our contracts done in one stroke. One thing I'm looking forward to is trying out some of the new striker models. They look really, really interesting. They also seem more like my kind of playstyle, so I'm definitely very interested in trying them out. What is my graphics setting at? I am at Ultra. I'm pretty sure I'm at Ultra. Let me double check. Yeah, we are on Ultra. That said, you know, I mean, since I'm a content creator, I did invest in having a nice PC. I've got like an RTX 4090 and a Intel i9 13500K or something like. I forgot the exact one, but I've got a really nice processor and I've got a really nice video card.
Ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
What are we on? Poseidon Armory? Is this another map that I've never played on? Possibly. Oh, do I need to ready up? They were waiting for me. I derped. All right, in order to get 7 merit, we need to have like high battle participation. We also need to not get like totally owned, but we really need high battle participation. Mr. Goosebump says it's a cool game. Really enjoy watching. Well, I do plan to make a lot of content on this game. I'm planning to make this the primary game that my channel covers. It will coexist with Mech Warrior 5, another mech-based game that I make content for.
Taking off.
So is this a capture the base mission?
Holding down the front.
Objective. Seize data nodes.
Oh, we're flying straight down right now.
Go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Yeah, I've never done this map before. This one's brand new. Or at least, oh god, I'm underwater.
Node A activates in 10 seconds.
Wait a second. I need somewhere to, like, rest my engines because I'm not going to be able to make it up.
Let's meet here.
A activated. Seize the feed. Energy low.
How do I get inside there?
Node A captured the enemy. Energy low.
Oh my god, I don't know how to get inside. Oh, you can smash your way in. Do I need to go on top of this? Interesting.
You got what you deserve.
All right, time to set my fat ass down here. We're basically like spraying each other up for better or for worse.
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
Can't see what I'm doing, unfortunately.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
I am trying to push him back. I managed to get him thanks to that that Lumine kept me in the game. I need to let my shields recharge, so I've got to get out of my armor mode. I'm actually going to use their Panaka's cover now. Even though we got it, they did a really good job of securing all of that. We definitely did not capture it cleanly, even though we did bully them off of it.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Not sure where I should be right now because I've never played this map before. I'm kind of on guard duty, but I feel like I could be somewhere more valuable. Especially because we're down 2. We need to, like, go on the offense. I'm worried that we're going to lose A as soon as we leave, though.
Get over here.
Okay, with a Panaka here, this I should be able to take this.
Let's meet here.
I'll tell you what, we just like cornered him and just gave him the fat ass treatment. I keep forgetting that there's water there. So you can't, okay, you can shoot through this. We got A and B. I kind of like that. I'm kind of okay with that.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
I'm on top of him. I don't know what I'm shooting at, but we're shooting.
Panaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Damn, they got me with concentrated fire. Someone had to do it, though. Someone had to go in. Man, looks like, you know what it looks like? Falcon looks like he has a really strong advantage in this one. This map is really wide, like the area is really significant. So, like, Falcon seems like he's going to be really good here.
Captured. Optical camo drone will soon go offline.
I'm not going to lie, that's really, like, psyching me out, like, the way we enter into the battle.
Eyes on this target.
Energy low.
Did he just create the shield just as I did that?
Capturing data node.
Eyes on this target.
Okay, we got B. That's good.
Node C captured by
But for every one we get, we lose one in return. How deep does that water go?
I was hoping you'd last longer.
I can activate my self-repair. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. Wait,
Welcome.
A is underwater
Ready to
now?
Pick off some stragglers.
Now they're just
Eyes
going to
on
get
this
B back.
target.
What's going to happen is, like, they're just going to get B back.
Eyes on this target.
Yeah, see, like, they're just going to get B back.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
I guess I'm shooting these rockets down for better or for worse. I need to get on A. Why does he...
capturing data node.
We are just stubbornly shooting each other right now. But I have healing and he doesn't, so... Pushed him back, decent damage on him, but letting my shield generators recharge. Too many of them right there. They all collapsed on the location. But the good news is we gained on them by maybe like 200 points, but not going to matter. They're too close to winning. Like, we're in the right place. We're doing the right thing, but, you know, like, sometimes you just don't get it. Like, you know, we were doing our job, like, being that front line, being that target, and our allies were doing their job. But I think the issue was that I think their team composition had the secret sauce that we were missing. I have a feeling that their Falcon was the one who was recapturing the bases because he's so fast. And we didn't have anyone who could do that.
Falcon here.
That was that I think was the issue. Or if we had a Falcon, for some reason we weren't able to do that. So in that mission, speed is actually relatively important because the map is so wide and the bases are so spread apart that if you're really slow, what's going to happen is when you leave the base, even if you take a base back, they'll just come in and take the one you claimed earlier back. So that battle was not good enough. We did not get at least 7 merits. I didn't think we would either. I wasn't expecting to because like that was like a pretty low-scoring match. It didn't help that I wasn't familiar with that map either. Okay, Eye of Mizra. This is a classic. The only thing that can ruin it here would be either if our team really stinks or if I'm not able to play as Tricera, which I can. Tricera should be pretty strong. This is a pretty good matchup for Tricera. He should be pretty good in the Eye of Mizra. And he's less affected by the sandstorm. He's still affected by it, but I can just kind of dumbfire the machine gun, just aim and shoot. It's still not fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty good. Or it's better. If we could get one person who could repair, that would be great. Tricera does have some limited self-repair, but it's not reliable. It's better than nothing, but it's not reliable. What we really need is either a Pinaka or a Lumine. That would be really good.
Pilot proceeding on board.
All right, let's see if we can get the merit that we need. We need at least 7 merit. 7 merit is like a decent game. It's not like an insane game, but it's good. Like 7 merit is a competent game, so we need to at least do competently.
A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys.
Joseph says he just signed in. For me, the game is just as fun to play as in the beta. Yeah, like they've added more, but it's still fundamentally the same game. Hope Season Games takes a page from Marvel and gets rid of any current future ideas about cash boxes, season cash grabs. I'm not familiar with Marvel, like Marvel Rivals. I have no idea how they are
Tricera,
handling
take it
their
off.
monetization.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Our first step is going to be, we need to find out where the objective is going to spawn, because, you know, this striker is really slow. I don't know why this guy is attacking me in, like, melee, but, sure, if you want to go for it, go for it. We're gonna farm aura, even though we're getting owned right now.
Amateur.
A real gamer farms aura, even when he's under attack. So the objective is at A. This is the indoor objective. I'm gonna try to pound through his armor with the howitzer. It works. I'm gonna sit my fat ass right here, activate my self-repair. I'm just gonna constantly attempt to capture this because I need my merit. Remember, we need to get 7 merit, so we're really trying to just do everything we can to eke out as much. I got away with it. Now, I'm not the fastest, obviously, so, you know, don't expect miracles on getting this to the objective, but, you know, I'll make it happen one way or the other. Gotta let my engines recharge a bit. So this is how we're going to be banking up a lot of merit. You know, we're getting a lot of points here. And we just absolutely just obliterated that guy. That was just complete. That should not have been allowed. Like, oh my god. Oh, running straight in a straight line. That probably wasn't even a human player, to be honest. A human player, I don't feel, would have done that. Unless they're very inexperienced. We need to use self-repair.
Eliseness, hitting the front line.
So the next one is at B. I'm a little out of position, but I also need to be near my allies. An assist is pretty good. I'll take it. You know, that still gives us credit. Same strategy. We sit our fat ass on the objective to try to hog some merit. We got it. Did you see that? So if you were wondering, the zigzag, it actually worked. I zigzagged. So he's actually going to push me closer to the objective. Now I'm going to sit my fat ass down, self-repair. Deploy more repair drones. You know, someone's got to repair me. I guess it's got to be me. So A is the new objective. Feels like we've got an opportunity to knock out their Tricera here. Can't see because I just got EMP'd. Very rude. Somebody else got it. That's fine though. We got so many points that like that's fine. Like we should definitely have our merit for that. We got multiple kills, multiple assists, 2 uploads. Like, that should be enough. I got 2 parries there, just coincidentally. Melee is not great against Tricera. Those had to be bots. Like, I refuse to believe those are human players. Yeah, so we got 9 merit there. So that means we need to do that one more time. We do that one more time, and we will have it done. We will have all of our contracts done. That means all of the weekly contracts are done in a single sitting. All right, let's do it one more time. Yeah, if you're just getting into this game and you don't know who to play, Tricera is not a bad first-time player, just because it's really tough. It's hard to kill. You know, you get to play a lot longer. You know, if you get jumped, it takes longer for you to die. It's not perfect, though. One of the weaknesses is that it's very slow, so, you know, you might have trouble getting to the right place, or sometimes by the time you get there, the fight is already over. So it's not perfect, but I would say it's, on average, I would say it's a pretty new player-friendly striker overall. Mr. Disaster said, this mech looked at the Gundam Heavy Arms and said, hold my beer. Yeah, this is like the Gundam Heavy Gundam, like the Gundam Heavy Armor. So we've got we got Stellaris. We got like a pay-to-win new type Char. So we've got a Gundam enthusiast here. Looks like a pretty good team. We got a Panaka. I'm just going to sit on the objective and farm objective pushing. That's all I'm going to do. Like, you get a lot of points for sitting on the objective, and like that should get me my merit. And plus, they're going to want to come to me anyways, because that's the objective. Steve Bucket says, as a new player, Welkin has been treating him. Welkin's a lot of fun. Welkin's a lot of fun. You spin to win for days. It's very fun.
Tricera, taking off.
All right, this is like the classic escort mission. All right, let me go ahead and get our... Oh, looks like Stego is going to do it. That's a little annoying because Stego is... Oh, he tried to do it. That's funny. Use the self-repair, I suppose. Alright, I think we're just going to sit here and just try to provide, like, fire support or something. They've got a Tricera as well. Let me shoot at something else.
Panaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
I think they're all on me right now. That is not great. I did get him. Let me see if I can get out of here. I'm trying to get credit for the capture. Damn it, I don't know if I got it. I tried to get credit on the capture there. So this is almost a mirror match. They've got a Tricera and a Stego. We've got a Tricera and a Stego. No one is harassing their back line, which is a little bit frustrating.
Tricera.
We might just be unable to do it. Like we might just not be a very aggressive team. I'm gonna try to break through that Stego's armor, or get through his shielding.
Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
I'm gonna sit my fat ass on their objective now. So now I'm gonna start driving their objective in reverse, and I get a lot of points. I get points per second for doing it. That's gonna get us towards our merit. Oh, he went, it was so close. Oh, he was so close. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I think they're gonna get me, but I ate up a lot of time. I ate up a lot of time there. So that was really good. I think that was worth it. And if they can finish off their Tricera, I did a lot of damage. I got them down to like 20%. So if they could finish off that Tricera, that was definitely a good trade.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked.
Oh, I'm so slow.
Requesting backup!
Stabilizing.
Okay, here's ours. They're trying to do the same thing back to us.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Okay, now we're both on the payload. They did manage to catch up slightly. I mean, this is a good opportunity for them to catch up anyways.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
So our Stego's in a great spot right there. That's a good spot. Like, in fact, we're in a good spot in general. So I probably need to cover our Stego in the event that they try to do some bullshit.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Take it out.
Man, do I need to increase my mouse sensitivity? Like, I feel like I got pushed off the objective, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to use it as cover. Oh my god, they managed to get it. Nice. Like, sometimes their Tricera loses their nerve. Like, I mean, I am willing to sit here and die on the objective. Like, I am willing to do it. And, like, I feel like sometimes he loses his nerve. Getting cucked by the cargo feels bad. That was not the most elite of ambushes. I definitely have seen better ambushes. I need to let my shields recharge. I mean, what is he gonna do? Melee is terrible against me. Oh, he's gonna push me off. That's not a bad play. Oh, he pushed me off again. I don't know why I exited my stance right there. They all collapsed on me, but that's fine. Like, you know, I was exactly where I should be, and if I die there, that's also perfectly fine, because getting off the objective and dying was basically the same thing. So, like, I have no problem with how that went. Looks like our allies managed to push it through. So hopefully my strategy of farming points by sitting on the objective gets me that merit that I'm looking for. Let's see how we did. 8.8 merit. Yeah, so sitting on that objective, plus, you know, I knew the enemy would come to me. You know, we got 11. We didn't get any kills, but we got 11 assists. We got a lot of damage just because they're constantly attacking that area. We took a lot of damage, which is good. That probably counts towards our merit as well, since it's our job to take damage. And then I got 159 points on advance, 108 points on reverse. So, like, that's going to get us the merit we need to finish that off.
There's no escape from Stegos Barrage.
Okay, so we did it. We have cleared all of the contracts in one sitting. In the beginning, it was way easier because some of those objectives stacked up and they weren't as lengthy. But and then it took a little more of a grind to get them, some of the deeper ones. But overall, you know, it doesn't matter. We got them all. This is all of our contracts done, and I'm walking away with 7,400 merit overall. I think you need about 15,000 in order to get one of the new mechs. That's perfectly fine. You know, I'll get them when I get them. Now, yeah, I can't get any more. We've reached our limit, so that is fine. I think that's pretty good. Anyways, I feel like I have accomplished quite a bit. It is almost 4 o'clock. That is, I don't know, 4 hours past my bedtime. So let me tell you what I'm going to be doing. I do plan on doing a lot of Mecha Break content. Here is my gaming schedule. I thought it was going to come out at 12 p.m. That wound up not being the case, but I will be on the rest of the week on Mecha Break, and I do plan to make other content. I do all of my mech gaming on my YouTube channel, and I do my non-mech gaming on my Twitch channel. I mainly cover MechWarrior 5, but I'm introducing Mecha Break into the family, and I'm going to make Mecha Break my primary focus because it is a newer game. I plan to make tutorial guides, first look guides. I'm probably going to make a guide for all of the challenges because I know people were struggling with the mech challenges and whatnot, and I will cover the news when it comes out and stuff like that. Like, you know, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, so I think this is going to go pretty well. I do play with my community as well, so if you would like to join, let me get a link into my Discord. And of course, you know, if you want to watch more, I plan on doing this on a regular basis. I'm also thinking about doing smaller gameplay videos, like maybe a 15-minute battle, not streamed, but like an edited 15-minute battle for you to watch like on your lunch break or something, you know, just like a quick battle once a day, you know, an interesting battle to watch. Maybe I'll play the strikers in alphabetical order and just kind of repeat through them, you know, maybe once a day, maybe 5 times a week or something like that. That is what I'm thinking about doing for content. Down in the comment section, though, is a link to the Discord. And like I said, I will play with people in my community. In fact, the Discord has, like, I think we could form a full 6-man squad out of the people in the Discord who are interested in playing. And yeah, if you're interested in other mech games, I also cover MechWarrior 5. I've got a guide for like half of the mechs in MechWarrior 5, and I've got like 5 years of streamed content that I've done for MechWarrior 5. And yeah, so welcoming Mecha Break to the family. As usual, though, thank you for being such a real audience. Thank you so much for watching. I need to get some rest, though. So, Fox is dipping out. The commander of Ronin Fox Armored Security. Deuces, everyone. And remember that you don't have to be good to get good.